You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
I don't know if anyone's in here so far, but
I've had a long day.
Welcome. I had a long day too. I had to do a bunch of packet channeling today because we didn't have enough people
Handle
there.
your package.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. You could
No,
say
I
it
don't
that
want
That may
way.
soon
percentage.
change.
I mean, yeah, especially if you are going to be like manager guy. Is that like a thing that's for sure happening?
No, they're gonna like pull people from a bunch of different stores and move like 8 people, so I can't be manager.
That's fucking shitty.
I mean, to be fair, I've been there like 6 months, so
yeah, well, everybody else needs to get good.
but I could be an assistant manager in Williston if I wanted, but I don't really want to. Yeah,
No one
or I
wants
could
to
go to
Williston.
Watertown and be their manager.
Yeah.
Don't move to Williston.
Then you would be in
dude.
Watertown.
Williston's
is-
worse. Williston's worse than Minot, man.
They're gonna give my manager like $100,000 a year just to be the manager in Williston, which means I'd probably make like 70, 80 a year.
I mean, that is pretty good.
Yeah. So part of me is like thinking about it, like I could get an apartment there and then just like be here on the weekends or something. I don't know.
How far is Willow? I forget. Where are you from?
5 hours.
Ooh,
Like 4 or 5 hours.
That's a fucking trip every weekend. I'm telling you.
But if I could use that as a jumping off point to become a manager somewhere warm, like
You're not wrong.
and they like
that's true.
moving people up within the company, which is really nice. So clearly I can move up quickly if they're already like talking about making me an assistant manager 6 months after being there. So it's definitely something to think about. I mean, the position's not even open yet, so like we'll get there when we get there, and we'll figure out. I'll probably apply, see what they're offering me, and go from there.
Fair enough. Well, here's
Whoever
I'm pulling for you.
whoever decided to put jalapenos on burgers for the first time is a genius.
Or some guy who's like, "Man, these things are really good. I should put it in everything."
Favorite
Probably.
burger toppings? Go.
Eggs.
Eggman, huh?
I
Bacon.
like a burger with egg on there.
Jalapeno.
That's good.
I like bacon.
I mean bacon, obviously. I also like barbecue burgers that have the like crunchy onions on there as well.
Mm. Oh, that's
the
really
fried
good,
onions.
yeah. I've had one like that. I think it had like it was at a place called Shotgun Sally's, which isn't around anymore. I think they had the onion rings and some bacon. They had some cream cheese with like a raspberry sauce on it. It's really, really good.
Fuck,
That was a
wife
damn
made
good burger.
a-
And I
My wife
am
made a
a
rhubarb
stickler for a
barbecue
well-made
sauce.
burger. So
that sounds
yeah.
amazing.
It still doesn't beat the burgers we made, Justin.
yeah,
I
that
have-
was, yeah.
I have not had a better burger in my life.
Probably
I
never
want to
will.
try that rhubarb barbecue.
Rhubarb barbecue. That's a good name for it. Yeah. My
Rhubarb.
wife, we're gonna try
barbecue?
making.
I didn't know that was a thing. I gotta make that. I have a shitload of rhubarb.
Audra, it's called rhubarb barbecue now.
Rhubarb barbecue.
Rhubarb barbecue.
Audra says she can accept the name.
It's
It's pretty good.
Rhubarb
We
barbecue
also.
sauce.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
try to
send me that
convince my wife
recipe.
to
I
make
gotta have
a
it.
jalapeno queso. So because we buy this jalapeno queso from the store. That's really good, but I think we could make it better. We also got some habaneros, so maybe we could try that too. but-
Habanero.
I make a fucking amazing habanero mango margarita.
You do make good margaritas. I don't think I've had your
Habanero mango margarita. Yeah.
I don't think you
I'm not a
made
mar-
that.
I'm not a margarita boy.
And now I know how to do it from scratch.
Aaron, what do we say
Mm.
whenever someone wants a mixed drink? What do we say when any mixed drink or any blended drink?
Get out?
Our blender is broken.
No, I can't say that because we do boozy shakes at the bar that I bartend at. Like our blender's
Oh.
broken.
Can't get away with that.
Oh,
They're
you
gonna
guys
notice
do
that.
like shakes with like a shot in them?
Yep.
That
I'll
is
have
the
to find some
slowest way to
photos
get
and-
drunk, I
and
can
I'll have to
imagine.
find some photos and put them on the Bad Dice Club Discord so our viewers can see them too.
Yeah, that sounds good. Cool. Thanks for coming to this episode of Cooking with Nerds.
I'm gonna have a rhubarb bacon cheeseburger tomorrow. I think
Oh, that sounds fucking
The
great, actually.
barbecue.
we don't have any meat gods, so I can't have it now.
Oh man, rhubarb.
I want it right. I'm so hungry.
I want it right now, and I don't even know what it's like, but I really want it.
I thought it would be a little too sweet. I was a little worried that it'd be too sweet, but it's not.
You mean
It's really
do you
good.
mean tart?
Well, because rhubarb, a lot of times you add sugar to it, to like get wholesome flavor from it. So I'm so used to that. Like,
That's it. You need to make like a bunch of like 2-ounce bottles of it and then just mail them to us.
God, rhubarb jam is amazing. Make some-
spicy in it?
That is really good. It's one of my favorites. Strawberry rhubarb or anything
Oh my God,
rhubarb.
that shit's
It's good.
amazing.
I like the sound of that. Cooking with Nerds.
Oh, there's
Maybe
there's
like
red chili
a
flakes
Thursday
in it
night thing.
too, so it's a little spicy.
Just cook stuff for my D&D cookbook.
Man, you could
Yeah, we
find
could- we
all
could send
sorts
stuff.
of
We've been pulling stuff from the I shouldn't say we. Audra's been pulling stuff from the garden, and so we've been looking up recipes of things we can make with, because I wanted peppers, so we got a bunch of peppers, and I'm really excited about the jalapenos and stuff. So jalapeno queso, it's gonna come. I'm gonna be like,
Jalapeno.
buy some on the border chips and
Give me some jalapeno chips. Ricky, it's pronounced jalapeno. I don't want jalapeno. I want jalapeno.
all right, guys, stop making me hungry. Let's play some Pathfinder, D&D,
Let's
whatever you want to
play-
call it,
play some
boys.
nerd
Play some
poker.
internet stabbing.
Nerd poker. Nice.
I stole that from a podcast title.
Nerd
Spreadsheets
poker.
and
That's good.
demons.
That's good.
That was Brian Posehn's D&D podcast.
Oh, okay. I dig it.
I guess our one redhead isn't back yet.
I know! That's what's fucking my whole day up at the moment. But you know what?
Just-
Well, if he
skip
went
to
to go to
Sheila.
the bathroom, it's going to be a couple hours.
His
You're
action
just
is rough.
blasting him on the.
There he
Oh,
is.
he's back. I
blasting
summoned
him
him.
on the
I
internet.
summoned him.
God, you did summon him. That was weird. All right.
Do I want to enable the material deck? Yes.
Well, last time
Apologies.
shenanigans happened, and
I
you
don't know.
guys were there
Never met the guy.
for the shenanigan.
Well, if we shenan before, we're gonna shenan again.
Put him in the penalty box.
You
No,
don't
that one
have
was
that.
good. Come on.
You could put the overlay on him. Just say
Sh-
penalty
Shane-
box.
Shane's
over it.
debating on whether or not to
I
enjoy
actually thought
that.
that one was pretty good.
Get a prison
Yeah.
overlay for him. So sometimes when he makes puns, it's just
Put him in the
it's
penalty
just, it's
box.
just bars that say
All
penalty.
right, all right. There you go.
Ah.
I actually do like the idea of putting bars over his portrait.
This is
The
this
penalty
is
bars.
slander. I will not stand for this.
Well, listen. The penalty box is for everyone. You just make 99% of the puns.
I'm a pun criminal. Yes, we get it. I will go. I will
Ugh.
pass the pun bar and fight for my rights. Damn it.
Thomas is definitely a quantity over quality kind of guy here. He's just
Yeah,
throwing
look.
everything until something sticks.
Look, man, I'm a strip miner when it comes to jokes. You got to sift through all the dirt to get some of the rocks.
I want to meet. You should be a
Whereas
stand-up comic. And just
I
just
will
give a
say
warning
things
before you start.
that I know for a fact will anger people. And boy, howdy, it just brings light into my life.
Put so much hatred into everyone else's. You son of a bitch.
Anytime I can make people basically go, fucking boo! I'm just like, yes. Oh, feed me, baby birds.
See, I'm a closet
80% of the
version
time
you,
that's
Shane. I
me.
secretly enjoy that.
You make a dumb joke, and I just look at you like,
All right, this dumb redhead is back.
All right.
Let's stab some boys.
this dumb
So
redhead.
I guess it's time to flip a coin since we've only got the two sort of things that we can do at the moment. Actually, we'll roll 1d3 to see if I end up playing Habs. So
Welcome back to everyone's
be
favorite
fine.
game
2, 3,
show.
4.
Flip that coin.
Okay, so we go back to the
Technically every coin
meeting
is
room.
decided.
Oh, I
As
gotta play games.
so yes, as let's here. You were playing this one earlier. Wait, I can't make it play now. There we go.
Usha Tea House.
Yes.
That was a good one
here.
for this.
I turn invisible because I'm shy.
No, you're not.
You know, Knox. So shy.
So, yes, as you guys are standing here with a partially broken statue, yeah, these three people teleported into the castle. You see, there is a noble here who basically just saw you guys and sort of stopped, and he's just like, and who are you? What are you doing in here?
Not my fault. It was like this when I got here.
And
Just admiring the scenery.
He says invisible.
I'm not invisible right now.
he's very much not invisible.
Man, you totally
What?
missed your chance to be like, oh, we're just in here making out.
Yeah,
What?
but then you're putting it on her. That's not very
Yeah,
polite.
that's kind of weird.
Or you could have been like, quick, make out as
You don't know
make
what
out with me.
scenery. You don't know what scenery I was admiring.
You see one of the people in armor here kind of like bend down to the noble and see like his mask kind of go next to his ear, and he's like, what have you done to the statue? What exactly are you in here doing?
Well, the statue was broken, and we saw it from the hallway. We were
I
trying.
know for a fact that this meeting hall is kept closed at all times.
Well,
I hate him.
Someone
I hate him
forgot.
immediately.
What do you... Who forgot exactly?
I don't know, man. Who's in charge of the door in the meeting room?
What are you doing wandering about this wing of the castle? That's my other question.
Oh, he's getting worse.
I was about to say, I really enjoy how he started bad and is getting worse. Bravo to
Well,
you,
yeah,
Shane. I love him.
he's getting more like
Annoyed at the commoners.
yes, he's getting more rankled.
Hey, I'm wearing pretty nice clothes.
I know.
Not probably nice to say, but
If you,
But you're in the
excuse
wrong
me,
place. That's the problem.
Yes, we were. We may not belong in here, but We are more than happy to pay for whatever damages have happened to the statue. I shall. We shall take our leave. Yes. She gives a little curtsy, sort of a deal. She's like,
also curtsy.
he's like, no, no.
All performance.
We
Knox.
shan't have that. I shall be taking you to the dungeons, and from there they can sort out whatever it is you've got going on with your vandalism and your.
Called this vandalism. I vandalized. I mean, never mind.
And
I feel
your
like his nose, like, the worse his
vagrant-
accent get, I feel like the worse his nose becomes.
He's
keeps
just
and
getting
getting
your
a
well
worse
known.
cold, dude.
vagrantism and whatnot. So yes, Camel. Yes.
I've heard the word vagrantism, but I still don't know what it means.
Do she's
Like a
like
baptism, but for crime.
he's calling us the poor, like the hobo or street walker, sort of.
Walk down the streets.
He's also
I
not
am
far
pretty
off. Knox-
poor right
I
now.
was about to say,
I
Knox
do
broke
not
the
doubt
joke.
So these guys come over, start heading
But I
your
have
guys' way.
assets.
They're like, yes, place them under arrest, and we shall take them down to the dungeons.
You know
Yeah,
who he
these
sounds
two.
Like? He sounds like
What?
somebody from the Animaniacs.
He
Possibly.
does sound like a cartoon villain.
At first, he sounded like Mortimer from Disenchanted.
You see these
Yes,
two
my lord.
pull out some shackles.
Been shackled.
Yes, come along now. I shall take you to the prince.
Right now? I thought we were going to the dungeon. Are you taking me to the prince or are you taking me to the dungeon?
That-
Well, we shall take you to the
That token
dungeon,
low-key
and then I
looks
shall
like
summon the
Gaston.
prince. He shall take care of you. I can guarantee you'll have quite the last meal.
Well, I've met the prince before. I know how that works.
He's
We're like
a-
buddies.
Oh, yes, I'm quite sure.
I don't have that coin, do I? That's not on me.
That's not the that's not the coin. The coin is from the Thieves Guild, if you remember.
No. We have something from the prince that tells us that we're.
The seal, yeah, essentially.
Yes,
No,
I do
I don't know
not.
that you guys
Who
have
has been
that.
captured?
Oh shoot, that's unfortunate.
I was gonna say I do not
I
know
met
that you
it at
guys
one
have that
point.
anymore.
Yeah.
Would be handy to have.
Yeah, he got a hold of that again. That's gone.
I suppose it makes sense for a person in position of power to make certain they know where all
Okay.
the
I can't
marks of the wit
decide
are.
if going to the dungeon. So I got this thing where I can unlock stuff, but if they take all my stuff, that's like an issue.
So here's the
She
one
probably
thing
would
that I
do.
will say.
Just start limping.
You
and need
know-
your cane.
The one thing that you would know.
Whoever
Actually,
keeps
you know
it,
what?
but
I don't know that Knox pays close enough attention that he would know this. I'm gonna have you make me either a knowledge history or just a flat intelligence check.
It's going to be intelligence because I don't have knowledge history.
I do hate intelligence checks.
I'm not great at them either. Checks. Intelligence.
Turns out you
You
don't
get
need
a
to
normal.
be a
+1.
flip wizard.
All right, there we go.
Ooh,
It was just a
nice.
straight
18.
DC 10, and I just wanted to see where you were going to end up on this one.
I gave
Was
you
I
a
paying
50
attention that day? We'll find out.
You were paying it. Here. It's not even that. You were paying attention about like this. Just is a history check to see if you were paying attention about 20 in-game minutes ago. You know for a fact that in the dungeons right now are a paladin and a big beefy war priest,
Oh, fair enough.
possibly causing trouble, possibly just doing a quick search. You don't know what it is they're doing, but
Maybe making out. Who knows?
I'm going to wink at Sheila in a it'll be fine kind of way.
Okay.
Roll performance.
And and essentially.
So are you just
being
giving
like,
up on searching this area then?
I guess I don't want to do that. As they were walking up to me, could I go invisible?
Yes, that is. Here's the thing. They are already up to you. They've already pulled out their shackles. You could use this opportunity to go invisible. What I'm going to say is,
I mean, my invisible thing is me shushing and going like this, so I could just turn to the guy and shush him.
what I'm going to say is make a bluff check to keep these guys from noticing that you're pulling shenanigans.
We could try that. We could try that. Skills bluff. Normal.
Another funny verbal component to that would be to
Dang.
shout diagonally. That's an 18 on
Alright.
bluff.
Let
Does
me
that
see
count as a
here.
stealthy escape, Shane?
Stealthy escape is when I escape shackles, I can make them look like I'm still shackled. That's what that's for.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you are escaping shackles. Sort
Yes,
of.
but I am not shackled at the moment. I have to unlock them.
I'm on
Okay,
your
there's
side,
one thing I
damn
have
it.
to check.
As much as I would like to, that +2.
So here is the thing. The guy with the +10 to his sense motive is too busy going.
He's to up his own nose to even.
Yes.
So from what I'm hearing is he was too busy Jim carrying to roll well.
Yes, and then the two knights
kind of a Jim
only
Carrey
have a
thing, yeah.
+1 to their sense motive. However, one of them did roll an 18 on the die. So as you go, like you're just like,
is mine meeting theirs? Is mine meeting theirs, or is theirs meeting mine?
He rolled an 18 on a die, and they have a 13
Oh,
in
plus his.
wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
So yeah, you go up to go, and you just feel a gauntleted finger like around your clasp your hand.
And I'm like, okay, that seems unnecessary.
Now. You're, either that or like when he brings his hand up to his hand, the shackle just goes.
It's like you just hear them go like, hands out front, wrists together.
All right.
Or nar.
Or nor.
Or nar.
Yes.
Is this noble just doing a happy dance, thinking, "Oh, the prince is gonna love me. I caught conspirators." Is that what?
You would need a sense motive check for that, but it's possible.
I would also need to be in the room.
Yes. So are you just gonna go with these guys?
Well, I'm able to use sleight of hand to unlock shackles. And then, so can I do that?
Are you gonna try and do that while they're watching you?
Well, I assume that eventually they'll start moving us from this room.
So yeah, they shackle you guys together. They essentially
Now you're
like
shackled together.
Maybe I should
they
stay together.
shackle you guys.
You're prison married.
And so they start leading you out of the room with the noble out front, of course. Actually, they would be walking behind you guys like this. Noble out front.
Is that the way for prison,
So
Mike?
yeah, like they're
Prisonary.
starting to like lead you guys out of the room at this point. It's like, yes, come along.
Interesting that they would let Knox
No,
be
actually,
right
it would be
behind the
like this because
noble.
they would have hold of your the chains on your shackles as they're like pulling
Would
you
the
along.
guards be in front of them as they were shackled in the front?
Well, here's the thing. Would guards be behind or in front?
Guards
Yeah,
would probably
I'd say
be
they'd probably be-
behind and in front, so that it would be the two of them together.
That's probably true. We'll go with that. Yes. So they will.
Jokes on them. 2 guards are not enough for a witch.
Well, could I
and a thief.
stealthily undo me shackles?
I would say it would take a hell of a stealth roll to do it while you're walking. If you could find some way to hide the fact that that's what you're doing, possibly.
Can I
And
bump
your
into a
bones
chair and
keep
fall
up.
over and then do it?
Yeah, actually. So I would say for that
If-
one, either give me a bluff, or
Performance.
I would say you could even do a perform check for that one if you really wanted to, because
Well,
you're
we're gonna do
basically
bluff.
you're doing a like essentially what you're doing is you're doing a pratfall.
Right.
You're doing like
Hey,
We're
we,
gonna do
a fucking
we
Dick Van
said the
Dyke.
word. One of Shane's favorite
Uh-oh.
words.
Jesus.
As I said, you're rolling so hot today.
19.
They hate me.
19.
I always roll like garbage in this game, dude.
Oh,
Here's
Except for
one
on
of the
steps.
things. Here's one of the things that I will say is that I've thought about doing is I've thought about, I think pretty much everyone is just about out of their
Inspiration.
inspiration. I was
I am out
thinking
of
that
inspiration.
doing inspiration as a sort of like non-renewable nightly thing, and then just adding on there if you do something that I really like would be a good way. So sort of treating it like 2E, and then if there's
It's like
something
a
that you
hero
do
point.
during the session, then I can add like an extra one.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, yeah, if you wanted to use your hero point for that, you could as well.
Yeah, I used my last one for Sheila, so
Yeah, but like I said, this would be a good night to try doing the, hey, you're here for the evening, you get a hero point, sort of like we do in second edition, and if you do something really cool, then I can add another hero point on there on top as well.
can I get a hero
Well-
point for bringing you some bagel bites?
I mean, if you could actually bring me some bagel bites.
there we go. There's a number.
31.
Now Shane's interested in bagel bites.
I am. Oh man, that sounds really good. Yes, so that actually does manage to. You go, oh no,
Oh, no.
I'm
And then I
falling
have to use a
over.
sleight of hand to actually unshackle myself.
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh. I cannot believe how bad you're rolling at the moment.
I'm rolling awful.
Classic Knox,
Um,
alright.
Also, that's not a sleight of hand check. That would be a disabled device check.
I
he
get
has
to,
a thing.
well, I could use disable device if you want me to do that. That number's way bigger.
Well, so the sleight of hand, the 23 is to hide the fact that you're not shackled.
Yeah,
do
but
still
to
have to write-
escape manacles, typically you have to. I hate that I'm doing this because I want to use disable device instead. You typically would use escape artist, but because of a thing that I have, I can use sleight of hand instead to escape them.
Stealthy escape. Let me make a instead of your escape artist modifier. Oh. Okay. Let me look up the escape artist check for manacles. Mm.
My roommate's dog has a bad habit of staring, and she's currently splooted across my entire room staring at me. She's so long when she does the frog dog
It's super
thing.
high if they're masterwork. I'm not going to hit it, I don't think.
Sheila sees you having trouble, and you barely see her just kind of audibly sigh.
You see her opinion of you lower.
No, as she's walking forward, you see her decide to trip. She falls, and you see her skirt like fly up, and the knights like stop for a second. She's like, oh dear, please help me up. This is so embarrassing. Oh, I can't believe. Oh,
Ooh, witchy woman.
Oh, it's so great.
That's like an
But-
anime moment.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but how is Knox going to accomplish anything while this is happening?
He's not. He's
Uh,
also
giving
scared.
you
it gives you.
extra-
She
she's
does
giving
give
you
you enough
extra
time
time.
to attempt your escape artist check again.
Now, do you though?
I'm not going to soil her.
As she's like, you do see her glaring at you a little bit as she's on the ground next to you.
How dare you make me do this? for you?
She's just kind of glaring at you a little bit, giving you one of those like.
It's pretty good.
That is exactly what you needed to escape those things.
Very
Yeah.
nice. He got exactly what he needed and then rolled exactly what he needed.
I was going to say, I'm not going to soil the opportunity that she gave me. Knox would never.
Yeah, as you're lying there and you finally
As
manage
an
to,
opportunist.
Knox
As
is a
an
true
opportunist
gentleman.
himself.
they come behind her and heave her up,
They do what?
like they grab her by her arms and
Now, here's my question, Shane.
Where's my bat?
If we're in this orientation, is she shackled in the front or the back, or are they holding her?
you guys both have your hands just sort of like shackled in front of you. They don't. Neither of you are visibly armed at the moment.
Right. Did they take my
and-
cane away?
No, they didn't. I mean,
You're an old man. You need
yeah.
that cane. The old
actually,
war
that's a
white
woman.
hair.
good question. Roll me a bluff check to see if you could convince them not to take your cane. Be like, hey, listen, I've got a bum leg.
I'm bluffing like crazy, bud.
Is that why he fell over? He didn't have his walking stick.
Oh,
Yeah, that is entirely possible. Oh god, yeah, that is. They're like, yes, he quite obviously needs his cane. You know how these vagabonds are, and what with their rickets and their polio and consumption.
This is the perfect time to use one of my favorite words. They need their bindles.
Yes, what else is he going to have to attach his bindle to? I got all of Father's recessive genes. Oh god, I just realized who it is I sound like. I got all of his recessive genes.
Can I help Sheila
I
up
don't get it. I
if
don't
the
get
guards
it.
aren't doing it very
It's-
well?
It's Liquid Snake.
I never
I
did.
don't
Can I
know who
help
that is.
Sheila up?
Yeah, well, no, Sheila was the first one to get helped up, and then they come and help you up a little bit.
Okay.
You could always like try to straighten her collar or something if that was something you were trying to do.
I'm going to turn around and I'm going to hold her hands and ask her if she's okay. When I'm actually going to unlock her shackles with disable device.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I like that. Yeah, so you give her kind of a once over.
Maybe a twice over.
Yeah. So this is going to be a sleight of hand and a disabled device. Because you're trying to do this one
Okay.
unnoticed.
We'll do the sleight of hand first, I guess.
oh boy, man.
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
it's
It's not
24.
bad.
Well, these guys really aren't the best at. Oh man, that's not great. Okay, yeah, neither one of the guards notice you attempting
They're
this.
Nice, 27. I mean, hell, that's
Yeah,
a
that's
27 off of
3.
3. So,
I haven't
Um,
I've rolled once over 5.
Ouch,
doesn't
man.
he need like a 30 though to unlock him?
Yep.
Yeah, I hate
Yep.
to see it.
she sees what you're doing.
The DM, enjoying your initiative, attempts to give you another chance.
Yeah.
I haven't. This stupid thing won't let me
enjoying the
five.
interaction.
She sees what you are doing, and she's just like,
You're making a great impression on Sheila, by the way.
She sees you having trouble with it. And you see her like as she goes up, she's like, yes, I think I'm fine. And then you see like as she's sort of like doing this, she pops one of her own buttons off. She's like, oh no.
The reason the guards didn't see him do this type of thing in the first place is because they're daydreaming about the upskirt, and now they get the boobage too. Wow.
She's like, oh dear, I cannot believe
it's
that this has
happy.
happened. This is so embarrassing.
Knox, mess up some more. Maybe she'll get naked.
That'll do.
Yes, you
There
managed
we
to.
go. 13
You
on the die,
managed to
37 on the
finally
shot.
unlock it.
I'm sweating profusely.
you see, even like the noble has stopped making snide remarks and is just kind of like standing there looking. He's like, yes, she looks fine. She looks like she's doing fine. Yes.
We hear Count Frollo in the background singing Hellfire.
We were going to the dungeon. Yes, dungeon.
She makes me feel feelings. I'm not impure. She's a demon.
Yes. We were going to the dungeon. That's where you two are going.
Magic 8 Ball. Will Knox ever get in Sheila's good graces after this? No. Magic 8 Ball says no.
I think what you meant to say, Justin, was none.
Yes. Well, come along. Yeah, and he starts moving you guys along. He's like, yes, you've already wasted enough time. So as he's like leading you guys towards the exit, is there anything that you want to do?
What the hell accent is that?
What do you mean accent? I'm not speaking with an accent.
The nasal French aristocratic accent.
It depends on how we arrange here.
French court.
Tripes.
Man, I really need these guys against a wall. That's all I can feel right now.
I would say these chairs are large enough that you could call them a wall.
I'll probably wait till the guard. Once the guard is like here, where he is right now, I'd probably sidestep.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, like, here's the thing. This is definitely going to be a surprise round. Like, you've totally earned. You and Sheila have both earned a surprise round. Do you like signal Sheila before you
Watch
before you do this?
I would probably have the biggest grin on my face as soon as he stepped next to that chair.
I think
And,
that would be enough of a signal, yes.
and then I would sidestep, and the guy would be like, "What?" Then the shackles would just fall to the ground.
Oh god, she's behind you, so I'm just imagining you like doing that head tilt thing where you look back and you just have that shit-eating grin on your face, and suddenly
Yeah, 100%. I'm just like,
she's
hey,
just like, oh.
it's about to start.
You turn your head, kind of look over your sunglasses.
Okay, then what it is time for is it is definitely time for
It is time to duel.
initiative. If you want to
But he get
get us some combat music real quick.
It'll turn on automatically.
All right.
It's time to.
What is
That's
initiative
somebody.
under in this?
To put
Utility?
yourself in
Begin.
combat mode first.
Oh,
I know. I lots of stuff every day.
I have to put myself in combat mode, or Shane puts us in combat mode?
I've already put us
Yes.
in combat mode.
Like
Cool.
the token. There it is.
Depression mode.
24.06.
After I'm done with this, you'll get hurt.
Yeah, these guys have really bad initiative, anyways.
How would you feel if an orc suddenly
24 's
tackled you
pretty
in your
good.
chair?
That's like the
Faintly
best
nice.
initiative
Oh,
Knox
yeah,
has ever
token mold
rolled.
on here. Nope,
That's
never
'cause
mind.
he's trying-
Knox
he's
tends
really
to have
desperately
really terrible initiative.
He's
Really, this is
desperately
just
trying to get back
because
at Sheila's
he's
braces.
trying. He's obviously trying to impress Sheila.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing for a rogue full of
Been so good.
people that can move into position for the rogue.
This is true,
Sometimes.
actually.
Sometimes I wish I had higher initiative because there's a guy just standing there in prime position.
Well,
to
so
be
one of the
stabbed.
things that actually I've been listening to the Glass Cannon podcast,
Oh, nice.
and one of the things that they reminded me of that we haven't been doing is if you go before people have had a chance to take their turn, they're considered flat-footed.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
they were
Yeah,
always
we've done
on
that.
about
We've
that.
done that because
Maybe you
Skid
have.
did.
Maybe you've been forgetting
God.
about it, but I've never forgot.
I just realized I forgot about an ability I have.
Haven't acted, so I can't use my dex.
Let me find my ability. Is it this one or is it the other one? It's this one.
Does that also apply to us? I don't like that at all. That's
Yeah,
like
that
most of
applies
my
to you
armor.
guys too.
Absolutely.
I don't like that at all. My dex
Oh, yeah.
is most of my armor. I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Sheila rolled terrible. She only got a 2.
Witchy flame.
Would you say they're aware of my rapier?
Fuck no, they're not.
It's his
Okay.
cane, yes, because of
The stick is-
his records.
Nobody expects to be cut by a stick.
Yeah.
Well, Shane, if I hit this guy, I get max sneak attack damage.
Yep.
Whatever 15 times 6 is.
Wait, 15?
I believe that's
I get-
95.
Well, no, I probably only get the
Crit.
1, right?
No, just
Yes.
90, not 95.
85
Okay, so it'd be 30 plus 30.
plus 60 plus 80. Yeah, 15. Okay. Yeah, 85, 95.
95?
90.
Well, here's the thing. You do only get one attack in the surprise round. You
Yeah,
can't do a
that's
full
fine.
attack.
Yep. I didn't realize that after I said it.
Yeah, you goober.
Leap lorp.
2 and a 19. Which one you want?
Well, that was to the crit confirm, which I don't think I got.
Yeah.
But
God.
I don't think that's.
Are you attacking
There's a
lethally or
32 hit?
non-lethally?
Definitely.
I don't know. What should I do? Should I be attacking non-lethally here? Probably, right? I probably shouldn't be murdering people in a castle, right?
I don't know.
It's up to
Probably.
you,
He's
man.
just doing his job.
Yeah, but
It's a
so
good roll, man. They had 19. I
Um,
mean, you got him. The 28, you'd still hit him non-lethally. Usually you have to call it beforehand. though.
yeah, so the critical damage doesn't go through, but the attack does hit. So it's 8 plus what for sneak attack?
30.
38 damage. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you basically essentially what you do is you've got your hand on the top of your cane like this. You just grab it like this, bring it around, and drive the pommel into his temple. And you just see him you see the helmet spin around and cover half of his face.
you rang him like a bell.
And he's just like, ugh,
Bong.
ugh,
Did you roll sneak
ugh.
attack
Ring
damage?
my bell.
Oh, so you don't need to roll. You just get
automatically
it.
max. Yeah.
That's good.
And now we are going to do Sheila's surprise round. She is going to.
Wait,
I love the.
Wait,
that
time
we're
out.
just
Time out.
speaking
Does a
it
15
up to the
confirm
lungs.
if he's flat-footed?
Everyone is
That is a good question. Let me look
like a
here.
flashbang.
No,
Almost forgot about it, and we only just
flat-footed.
talked about it.
These guys are all armor. Like their initiative is
Yeah.
so low because they're so heavily armored.
That's fair.
Sheila is going to.
Oh wait, time out. We're not done.
We're not.
I get a bunch
Oh,
of
that's
ups
right.
and a bunch of yeah. I'm gonna give him disoriented, so he takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls and a -4 against me.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely say he is disoriented. That is for sure.
And then I get something else here, and I can't remember what it's called. It's been a while.
Rogue tank.
Is it this
rogue
one?
Tank, rogue tank.
So then I would get another +5 AC against him as well.
Okay. Well, shit.
That just that
I'm a one-on-one god.
GM, please.
It's just that
thank
guy. It's just that guy.
Yes. 1v1 me, bro.
1v1 me, bro. Pistols only.
you. Fight me, IG, bro.
I can 1v1 anyone.
Okay. So, yes, he has negatives to hit you and everyone else.
Yep.
How
It'd be
mean?
interesting to see a fight between Knox and Aewen.
How mean would Sheila be feeling today?
She had to present
Reveal
herself to a
parts
bunch of
herself.
strangers. Yeah.
I feel like she'd be fairly frustrated at this point.
Or just ready for vengeance.
They need to pay the
be
price for
mad
what was given to them.
To
Exactly.
be fair, that's the path she chose, not Knox.
I mean, that'd be more anime than
Yeah.
even more than before, because that's always happens.
Actually,
They get a peek and then they get pummeled.
I was about to say, she goes all anime and brings out a giant hammer from nowhere.
what she is actually she's not going to attack this round. What she is going to do before anything is she is going to
She's gonna shriek like a
Nope,
living flashbang.
she's gonna armor up. She's gonna use mage armor.
I know.
Which she is going to have to roll a concentration check for.
Would she have to if the other guard hasn't acted?
See, here's the thing. I don't know if they get a. Do they? They don't get a.
I don't think they get AOPs on surprise
attacks
rounds.
of opportunity in a surprise round, would they?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
expect
So
them
yeah.
to.
So she's not gonna roll a concentration. Yeah, she just gets that one.
Good
But
thing
yeah,
she just
that's
failed
going to
that
be
roll.
her first turn. Now we're gonna go back to the top of the order, and then that is Knox again.
She should get it pretty much automatically anyway, with it being a level 1 spell.
I mean, yeah. What's the DC? It's what, 15 plus twice the spell level?
17.
Oh,
I mean,
I
that
would
is how
love-
the DC
Yeah,
works.
that's
Yeah.
the formula. Yeah,
I
for
would
this one is
love to
17.
Get mage armor. No, mage armor doesn't stack with the other armor, does it? Never mind.
No, it does not.
That's not how.
But
you do.
one of the most busted things you can do is
Wand of shield.
well, yes, shield and armor do stack, but one of the best team ups that you can have is a monk with a wizard companion, because mage armor does stack with a monk's armor bonuses and is not considered as wearing light or medium armor. So
So you can make a monk a tank.
yes, absolutely. You can, dude. Monk AC gets ridiculous if you know how to spec it right.
Definitely.
Anyways, what are we
70
doing,
is already
Knox?
ridiculous.
We're back at the top of the order. It's your turn.
It's a big beast.
Okay.
Jeez, that's a +8
Oh, no,
upon that. Plus your wisdom
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to
for monk. And
So-
dex.
let me attack. That's how it works. So I would use my swift action to get my dagger out. And then I think I would, I could still do that. And then I'd use a full round action to try to knock this guy out.
If you're getting your dagger out, that would count as a move act. Oh no, wait, it's a swift action, right?
It's a swift action.
Is
So you can swift
Reloaded.
action and still, you can swift action and still do full round attack.
Okay.
Yeah, goddamn Swifty.
Get Swifty.
So if I
Knox is getting Swifty, and he.
So I take a minus what to each of these with the non-lethal.
-4.
Okay. So -4 to my 2 rapier attacks, and then do I get a minus to my what's my iterative?
That's
a minus
-5
2 as well, right? Oh, okay. So it's a -5 on one of my attacks on the rapier, right?
So the way that it works is because you're using if you just want to roll like regular, it's going to be -6, -6, -10 or 11. Because
But for me, it's gonna be -2, -2, -5, right?
Yeah. Well, you've already got it set up. I mean, you've already got it set up to work with 2-weapon fighting, right?
Yes.
So if you just want to roll your 2-weapon
It doesn't
fighting,
it doesn't really work when I do it. It doesn't work in this game for some reason, I think. Well, wait. Come on. No, because when I do full round attack, it like messes everything up. I think I can. Where's my buffs? Buffs. 2-weapon fighting. Okay. I just have to do individual attacks. I can't do the full round attack button because it messes
So
things
yes,
up.
if you want to do it, if you want to do individual attacks, it's going to be -6, -6, -11, because -2 for 2-weapon fighting, -4 for non-lethal.
Yeah, so it's -6 and
Minus
-6
six.
on the dagger and the rapier. And then my second attack on my rapier is a -11.
Yes.
Right. Well, I critted.
Does not confirm though, although you do hit.
Okay.
So that's another 9 non-lethal.
9. Okay, and then we'll do my rapier with a -11. That's a nat 1, baby.
Oh, Boise.
Idaho?
Yes. It's too bad
So
we're
I don't
not
hit
doing
with that one.
Yeah, it's too bad we're not doing the crit cards on this one.
And then
I don't have the crit fumble ones.
Oh, you guys
you
are
don't
doing crit. Oh, man, you guys
Not for
are
one
cool.
and that one doesn't hit either. So I hit
That one's
once.
not going to hit either. So yeah,
That's
you
fine.
managed to hit
I
him
hit-
once. You
And
spin
then-
his helmet back the other way a little
Oh,
bit.
we're not done. I still got more stuff to do here. And then hit sneak attack 1.
13.
So I do an extra 13. And then my buffs and debuffs, and I'll do the same thing I did before.
Okay.
So total damage is 22. Not lethal, I guess.
Yeah, he's real hurt.
He's real hurt, and he's got a bunch of negatives to me.
Why you gotta be
Disoriented.
so
You see the noble like pulls out a rapier and he's like, "Have at thee."
So I get an attack of opportunity.
Because he drew his weapon.
Yeah, you would. Have at thee, brigand.
How about you?
Does a 17 hit him?
17.
Because I'm
Oh
non-lethal.
shit! Somehow I managed to freeze your dice on my screen. Give
Oops.
me one moment while I refresh the page.
Right.
Yeah, it froze mid-roll and like just decided it wasn't going to do things anymore.
That's how I feel when I eat rolls.
Checking to see if they have any crit cards in this and Foundry. Oh, the reincarnation roll table. That's handy if we need it.
His AC probably ain't that high, but it's probably high enough to stop me from hitting him with a 17.
All right, so, let me see about his thing. Yes. So what was it you rolled? It's going to be
17 total.
17 does not hit, unfortunately. So yes, he kind of bats your thing away. He's like, "Ha you weren't prepared to face a master swordsman." Ha
All right, whatever you say, man.
He's going to take a 5-foot step here.
Short is the noble's device of choice, boy. What is one doing in your hand?
Let me look up my abilities. Combat features.
Does Knox have step up?
Does an
I
18
have to have
hit?
step up.
Does an 18 hit, so?
Summary AC. No, it does not. Not anymore, baby.
21 does hit though.
21 does
and
hit.
He hits you. Hiya!
What's
For
5 plus
4 damage.
All right, that's fine.
Yes. Keep going, and you'll have another one of those.
I've drawn first blood. By article of duello, I win.
You
This guy keeps it
Step
up.
up.
He is not going
Step
to
up.
get non-lethal damage.
Justin, step up also only works if they step away from me, not towards me.
Oh, gotcha.
Also, if they're playing drums, funny enough. Oh, no, wait, that's Walk the Line. Damn it.
what?
He's talking about
the-
stomp the yard. It's called stepping, not dancing.
No,
Oh.
there's a dance movie called Step Up, but I'm thinking of drum lines.
Oh man, I actually found a picture that was perfect for this. There it is. You watch Sheila's entire sort of oh god, what the hell am I? Her whole
I'm gonna put this in our chat here. This
I'm
is
not
what
gonna
I see with this guy. Oh, I can't put it in that chat.
Just our whole thing. Just a whole.
like
whole
no,
thing
her
starts
whole like not attitude. What's the demeanor? That's the word I was looking for. Her whole sort of demeanor change, and she gets this
Greek
sort
goddess?
of like look on her face, sort of like this. And you watch her take a. Oh
Should
man!
Post that in the.
In the Discord.
Yeah, I posted one of the. I tried to post it in our chat here, but it wasn't letting me. So
There we go.
every
Why
time.
did you post Why did you post Soul Eater Medusa, Shane? I
Um.
must have been away when you mentioned that. Never mind.
Oh, you see, like that's how her demeanor, like, and she just gets this like
Oh.
smile on her face, and like this twinkle in her eye.
I like that twinkle.
Everyone loves a good twinkle.
It was love at first laugh for Knox here.
The twinkle's just a bonus.
That's what had happened. That's what he saw that, and it's when he stopped breathing, just for a moment.
So, yes,
She's just
she
like
is
me.
going
True
to
evil.
cast defensively. She's going to roll a concentration check. Okay, that passes. This guy. What is the fortitude? Okay. He needs to make a fortitude save.
I want to dump all my stat numbers into.
Okay,
fortitude
he
and
makes
all
it, but you
fortitude.
see him like she casts a spell, and this guy, like, you see him just start go.
Which guy?
Probably the guy right in front of her.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Fish out of water, this guy.
And she's like, yes, if I debased myself, for no reason, then I'm going to be very upset with you. Please take care of these, men seems like a strong word for them.
I can say
Who's she talking to?
She's
Knox.
talking to Knox. She's like, yes.
Like she's
please
saying,
do.
like, kill them?
No. Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to say at this point.
Here, I'm gonna do something quick.
Hey, Vinny, take out the dog. Yes, mother. For a walk, Jimmy.
It's still hard to tell.
This guy is going to make a full attack on you.
Okay.
Right.
Well, remember he gets a minus 9 against me.
What?
Minus 9.
Wow.
So just
It's just your
basically
roll
my
level.
AC. You just roll like you normally would. My AC is 30.
Your AC is 30. Why does he get a minus? I thought it was a minus 8. Is it
He
a
gets
minus?
a -4 because of disoriented, and he gets a -5 because of offensive defense.
Saw clocked him in the ears. He did him a discombobulate.
I am a 1v1
Discombobulate.
god. I am not kidding you.
Yeah, no
Discombobulate.
shit.
I cannot fight a group of people, but you put me one-on-one with someone, they do not stand a chance.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
Unless he could crit. I mean, he could still crit.
Yes,
hit
this
me,
is true.
so-
Discombobulate.
Yeah, God. Even
I don't know
with
what his attack bonus is. He could be high enough to.
Probably not.
No, he swings twice at you, and he's just kind of like doesn't really know where he's going. He
Because
is
his
going
helmet's on
to.
backwards.
He is going to take a 5-foot step away before he does try to attack us.
Step up.
Okay.
Oh,
You are now
actually,
being flanked.
That's fine. I cannot be flanked.
I will say that with the, I just realized that he would have been flanking with you. He would.
What
have,
if he also?
he would have hit with
I can't
one
be
of those
flanked,
if you'd be. Shit! You can't be flanked, son of a
I
bitch.
can't be flanked.
They don't know
You cannot
that.
touch me. I'm a 1v1 god.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, you're right. You can't be flanked. Yeah, he's got nothing, man. He's got absolutely nothing. Moving right along. This guy is going to, unfortunately. Oh yeah, he's got to make a. How does this spell work?
If he hurts a hair on her head.
Move it right along.
Good times and good friends.
I want to do my things last. Are they at the beginning of my turn or the end of my turn?
Doesn't
Looks
matter.
like
You did
snow.
it to him twice.
gotta do
It's twice in 1 round, so I guess it works for 2 rounds then, doesn't it?
Okay, yeah, he makes his save again. So yeah, he's gonna actually I need to look this up. Yeah, he actually can't do a full attack right now, so he's just going to try and do a single attack against her. And he does manage to hit her.
He's staggered.
He is staggered. Yes, how did you know that? Oh, yeah.
That's what happens when you're staggered.
This is true. You see, she just takes a... You see, she kind of like takes a slash across her cheek. And she just kind of like...
Knox growls like an angry dog.
When she licks the blood off, does he also growl like a horny dog?
No.
Knox, it's your turn. You're up again.
Ching.
Is this guy against a wall?
Here's the thing. I would say that the desk isn't nearly as big as the like giant meeting table.
That's fine. I'm going to do a single attack on this guy.
Okay.
It is
I'm
a
going to
15-foot by 35-foot table.
Big table.
It's
That's
true.
fucking huge.
There's some
That's
rolls.
a good roll.
Does a 26 confirm? Wait,
I
it'd be a
do
20. It'd be a 22. And a 20. I take a minus. No, yeah, I take a minus 4 on each of
Non-lethal.
those. Yeah, for non-lethal.
Yeah, 23 and 22.
Do those both confirm?
Oh, we
Oh,
just
no.
lost.
Oh no, our human game console.
Oh, while we're at it,
He returns.
hello.
Hey.
No, but does a 22 confirm? Does that hit him?
We don't have you in the stream, Shane. Just so you know, it's not, you're not
Yeah, I
showing up
don't
with
even see
OBS.
him.
Odd. You.
You. This guy's
Have to
dead,
refresh
dude.
or make sure. Just check your link. Make sure your link is.
He's just dead tired. He's sleepy from all the bell ringing. You gotta be careful with head wounds. You never know how badly those can get.
26. I do 52 damage to him. Do you think that'd be enough to knock him
Holy.
out?
I would think so at this point.
There we go.
There he is.
Better.
Yes.
Does 52 knock him out? 52 damage?
52. What?
I did 8 damage plus 18 for my
Oh,
critical
yeah.
damage plus 26 for my sneak attack.
You did more damage with this one than your sneak attack.
I think I caved his helmet in is what I did.
Yeah, you are... Knox is entirely pissed off. You don't even bother aiming for the helmet. You just drive the pommel of your rapier like directly into his
Groin.
into his face and fully break his nose.
Okay, it's time for bedtime, so we're gonna do this kiss boop pug thing. Oh,
All right.
Hi, Desi.
yes, I can still move.
The noble, being somewhat horrified, is like, "You there, come help me. We can still take out this brigand together. I've already injured him. He's sure to be quite near death at this point." Yeah.
He's bloodied, as the Commodores say.
I'm gonna move. So this guy is unconscious. Okay. I'm gonna move away from this guy. I don't care if he gets his A up. 5.
Okay, yeah, he'll
15,
take
money.
Yeah, just total miss.
A villain flees.
Okay, I have just enough movement. I'm gonna take an A op from this guy too, I think.
No, because you haven't moved out of his threatened square yet.
That's fair. That's all I can do though.
The guy
I'll
goes,
take an A op
you're
from
approaching
him.
me."
Yeah, he fully missed.
Fair enough.
So what this guy's going to do is he's like, yeah,
Ah, yes, the woman. She should be easier
yes,
to
he's
fight.
like, stop your rampage, brute, or I shall have the throat of your woman. And he is going to.
Oh, he's gonna regret that.
That's for him to learn, for us to watch.
He had a full opportunity. He watched this guy get beat up, and he's still like, I'm gonna. A guy in full armor he watched just get dented to hell.
This is true.
All he has is a stick.
Yes, yeah, the thing's still glamored. It's like,
Glamored.
as far as he knows, I'm just beating the crap out of him with a stick. Does it
yeah.
unglamour when I attack with it?
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
You see, he barely
That's no
like
moon.
he barely nicks her, like, he like sends a thrust her way, and like it nicks her a little bit. It mostly just glances off of the magic of her mage armor, but you see she's kind of He's like, yes, cower brigand.
Knox
bloody
wants to
my
send his
dress.
thruster away.
Sheila's turn.
Knox wants to send a thruster away.
Oh god.
String.
Shut your mouth.
Now we absolutely need to make the penalty box.
I have her stuff listed here.
Put me in
somewhere, I'm
jail,
sure.
for I've already won.
All I have is this. Oh, it doesn't show up though. Unless it's on Studio.
I guess I didn't put it in there.
This thing is all I have.
No.
So she is going to you finally see her eye actually light up like it is in that picture there as she continues to just sort of like smile at this guy.
His tongue was always the creepiest.
Did Knox say something as a reaction when he said the like? I think he would say she doesn't need me to help her. As she's laughing.
Yes.
She's perfectly capable on her own.
Please, I'm anything
So
but
he needs to make a.
Bro, that's just sexist.
He needs to make a William save.
William save.
Bill save.
All right. And then you see her just go, "You're next," as she looks at the noble. So now it is. We can take him out of the combat. This guy's turn. And that means
He's just a bloody, broken tin can at this point. The game's not making any sound.
you see this guy.
Aaron,
Yeah,
breathe oxygen.
this guy is still just And
in
he
ventricular
sees you come
fibrillation.
behind him. He seems rather unconcerned with you. He's still very concerned with this devil lady who seems to have done something to him.
He needs a defibrillator. He's in fibrillation. Quick, Knox, hit him in the heart.
And he's gonna try and just is nowhere near it. He's just sort of like he can barely lift his bardiche. He's just it's more falls onto the ground than it is an actual attack. As he's just and
Do you say them?
Knox, it's your turn.
All right. This might be a dumb idea, but since I'm not flanking or anything, I'm going to try to use Dirty Trick to turn his helmet around and blind him.
Ooh.
Turns out you just snap his neck accidentally.
Whoops.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a dirty trick roll.
This man's an owl.
That's like the third time that's happened.
Wearing your helmet too tight, bud.
So that would be 23.
23.
Does that hit his CMD?
That is what I'm trying to find. Give me 1 second here.
I'm a little worried because he's strong, but he's not very dexterous, I'm guessing. So
He's also
Not
in the middle of a heart attack.
very. CMD, that is not going to hit his CMD, unfortunately.
You hate to see it.
you hate to
Need them-
CMD it.
The noble is like,
God.
yes,
Put him in the
die, you wretched bitch.
Wait, do I? Wait. What else can I do?
You can do a
Attack,
move
what else
action.
can I do? Is that it? What else can I do during a move action? there other
You can
skills?
draw or stow a weapon
Can I
during
int-
move action, but that's it.
Can I intimidate during a move action, or is that a standard action?
That's a standard action, yes. It's a standard action in combat.
Fair enough. Maybe I should have did that instead.
Maybe you should have just whacked him.
I do have intimidation bonuses too. I could have whacked him, but I don't really do damage when I'm not flanking. That is a big fault of Knox. Okay, I will wait then, and I
Okay.
will see what this guy does, because I might murder him.
You might do a big stab.
Might have to murder a guy.
Just a little murder as a treat.
All right, Crumbobulus Michael.
This.
5, 10, 15. Actually, can I use my move action?
Yeah.
Stop playing with your eye.
Boom. He's gonna get an A up though, if he can. I don't know if he can.
Let me see here. Oh, that guy is going to get it. No, he can't because he only gets 1 action per round,
Okay.
which I do
Well,
not believe.
What's Knox's movement speed? 30? You could get behind him.
I know I could get behind him, but this chair is already providing.
Oh yeah.
We
yeah.
did. Yeah.
You see? Diagonally.
Diagonally.
Connect 4.
Diagonally. Did he just say diagonally?
So
What I think he said.
Diagonally.
yes,
Diagonally.
you see him like actually catches her a little bit, like ah. And you actually see like some blood coming off, and she's like,
He's only making her more powerful.
She's like
next
Red Hulk.
up is Sheila's turn. She is going to.
He's gonna do magic. I just know it.
So she did that already. And she's going to try another one on this guy.
Another one.
Another one. Yeah, she's kind of tired of this noble, and she is going to. To which he needs to make a William save. Fuck me, he makes it. God, why are these guys just absolutely fucking rolling rocks on their saves?
They're full of themselves.
God, that probably does have
All
something to do
that
with
confidence.
it. It
You
really
can't
might
cast
be.
magic on me. I am far too wealthy.
Oh wait, she also does need to make a concentration check, which
It keeps bouncing off his money.
I have so much money.
Yeah, I don't think she even managed to get the spell off actually.
You can't hurt me. I'm rich.
So yeah, we're gonna go past her. And then you know what?
Much like the members of the Titans of Merciful, couldn't possibly hurt themselves. They're rich.
Can I pull aggro?
No, this
Mark.
guy, you see,
No.
he finally goes. Oh, I'm gonna get you, you. And then he says a word.
Is it a racist word?
It's actually 2 words. Yes. He
I heard what
calls
you
her.
said.
He calls her. He says, "I'm gonna get you, you demon cunt."
Damn.
Ow, that word is so sharp on my ears.
I think I might have to kill this guy.
I've heard your
Oh, that's really
ears.
unfortunate for him.
No. Is that a group of swordsmen who have never had sex? The 3 virgin ears?
No.
Okay, he does roll a critical, but does not confirm it, unfortunately.
Rolls are critical, but does not compute.
But yeah, he comes down on her. She manages to. It glances off of her magical
move?
barrier, but you are starting to see some cracks in there.
Does he have a 10-foot reach?
He does, yes. He's using a bardiche, which is, a polearm weapon.
Mm-hmm.
The opinion of the castle guards are not the opinions necessarily shared by the members of this staff.
Knox, it's up to you.
Hmm. 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 I can do a standard action and a move action.
Do a movie step and a walk step.
Here's my dilemma. I feel like if I start murdering this guy will stop. But I don't want him all dead, all the way dead. So I think I'm gonna
just
do.
a little dead.
If somebody has a 10-foot reach, can they reach through a threatened square?
I do not think so. That one I don't think they can do.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to back with Sheila here. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step, block her from this beastly boy,
Step.
and I'm just want him to be blind so bad.
Find him. Pretty pocket sand him.
I mean, I can pocket sand him, but it's still a CMB roll, and I have to beat. I think he's high strength, which is my issue. Let's try it again. Let's try another CMB. I will take damage for her. Come on, man.
It's not going to do it.
It's worse than last time.
22.
Noble is going to keep trying to do stabs on her. It's like, yes.
We're back to back now, though.
We have
In
those
battle.
brigands now.
We have them now.
I have now.
Yeah, he manages to give her a little poke.
How you doing back
It is
there,
her
R2?
turn. You see, she's like, my dear, the adults are trying to have a fight. I think it is time for you. It is time to put down the children. And you see she, her eye sort of flashes again.
Oh, she's Black Rock Shooter.
Kind of? I guess I don't know well enough.
I feel like that time I did pocket sand him, but it just bounced off his helmet and didn't do crap.
The dragon
That time he does not save, and you see he's like, yes, children.
Mummy.
And just falls down into this chair here. And is completely asleep.
Child, my mummy says I am a man.
You can coup de grace him.
Anyone can coup de
At which
grace him.
point, you hear her just go. And
Knox's intimidate bonus right now.
How big is my intimidate bonus? Not about how big it is, it's about how long it is. 16.
Oh, okay. So it's so you get the full 16 of intimidate.
boy, howdy, did he roll absolute garbage on that one. Yeah, he is trying to, it's kind of hard to use a polearm when someone's right up in your grill like this. So I would say he probably would have tried. He's then going to take a 5-foot step back. Of course, yeah.
Yep.
Run. He can't run.
That is it for his turn. It is going to be your turn.
I'm gonna stab this boy. We're not doing non-lethal anymore. I'm done
Do
with
him a
it.
stab. The whole stab.
Well, I don't think I confirm, but I do 12 damage. Wait,
Are you going to do a full
I can
attack?
do a full round, yeah. So a 26 still hits, right?
A 26 does still hit.
Doesn't hit.
That definitely does not hit.
This is with a -5. 23.
That is not gonna hit.
22, 21. Okay. So I hit him for 12 damage. I stabbed him. I straight up
12.
stabbed this boy.
12 whole stabs.
He is sleeping. We're just gonna let him, enjoy his nap. Sheila is going to. Oh, what is she going to do? She is going to, as much as I think she would like to do some other stuff that she could do, I think she's just going to try and do the same thing. She's like, "Good night, dear. It is time for you to say au revoir." And this guy's going to make a William save.
William save.
And since she has cackled the last couple of rounds. Fuck, that just meets. Yes. She's unable to put him to bed, unfortunately.
He starts to doze, but he shakes it off.
Ah!
Who can sleep when there's stabby men?
Ugh.
God, I can't believe this fucking NPC is just like MVPing it in terms of.
This is his moment.
Yeah.
Maybe
he
not
rolled
for
a
long.
25 to hit you.
He earns a class level after this.
That will hit. That will hit.
Yeah. So yeah, he takes a. He comes down at you, and you just barely get your rapier up in time to block the bardiche, and you know.
I always read that
Yep,
word as
up to you.
bardiche, and I like that better. Personally.
What?
So I always read that word as bardiche. I know it's wrong, but I like the sound of that better.
If I do a full round attack,
Like
can I
Sonashi?
substitute one of?
She's the
Can I
cherry boy
substitute-
hunter.
Cherry Boy Hunter, Sonashi.
If you do what?
If I do a full round attack, can I substitute one of the attacks for CMB?
Only for a trip or a disarm, I believe.
But Dirty Trick is an attack.
It is an attack. The only combat maneuvers that you can substitute for a regular attack is trip and disarm, I believe.
You could try tripping him and then double attack, or you could double attack and then try a trip.
Get an AOP though
Yes.
if I try to trip.
Is that right,
Yeah,
Justin? I believe it's only trip or disarm are the ones that you can replace an attack with.
I believe so. Yeah, those are two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then. Man, I want this guy like one step back.
Intimidate.
Yeah, can I do an intimidate?
Try shoving him.
Yeah.
I want to laugh too. I think I've only rolled sixes
Nice
the last
roll.
like 4 times.
Dude, you need to throw those dice away. Get your dice.
Can't.
It needs to overcome his
Damnable digital
CMD,
dice.
right? That
No, I think it has to beat his demoralization DC.
Shaken.
Not
The
stirred.
DC of this check equals 10
10
plus
plus
the
the
target's
enemy's
hit
hit
dice
dice.
plus the target's wisdom modifier. Okay, so let me see here. That might actually be an easier one to do. So let's see here. He is.
Have the spell.
Yeah, that actually manages to do it. He is shaken for 1 round.
He's
Let me look up something quick.
Yeah.
I have to look up what is it
skill unlock?
called? Rogue Unchained. I have to like go through a certain thing to get it because it's how
If you
they do this.
exceed the DC to demoralize a target by at least 10, it is frightened for 1 round and shaken thereafter. So you would have had to roll a lot higher on that intimidate check.
Yeah, but I think I get some bonuses. Rogue talents. Nope, that's not what it is. What is it
Skill
called?
unlock?
I have a special ability for the skill unlock, yeah. Is that what it is? It still have to
Yep.
be over 10?
So yeah, you just get the ability to like actually cause frighten instead of just shaken, which is huge.
Okay.
And next level, you can cause panicked.
One of the
What is...
one of the assistants to
So he's
Hades.
frightened?
He's,
Or no, he's
shaken.
shaken.
He takes a -2 on attack rolls, saving throws, ooh, and skill checks. Ooh.
Maybe he'll stop rolling absolute
which
Bangers.
means he has like a -4 to saving throws right now.
Something Sheila's all about.
Yes.
And then, yeah, that'll end my turn.
All right. So Sheila.
How did you intimidate him? Oh yeah, you laughed.
I laughed too after he stabbed me. I keep pushing up on him. I drew a smiley face in my blood on his armor.
Aaron's dying. Look at him.
He
died.
is. Don't worry. Here's the thing. I thought that this combat was going to end like 3 rounds ago. This guy just fucking refuses to go down.
No,
He really
you know,
does.
nobody knows what you're rolling, Shane. You have the power.
That's because he's standing out in the open. The second he touches a wall, he's dead.
She looks at him and she's
Just
like,
hit him with a GM lightning bolt.
Rocks fall. That guy dies.
she looks at him and she is going to. She points at him, and this ray of just pure black energy comes out of her fingers and just hits this guy.
Necro beam. Hey Justin, do GMs
Yeah.
automatically know the skill Greater Smite?
Skill grade of smite?
No,
Greater
no. I
Smite.
said, do GMs automatically know the skill Greater Smite?
Oh, greater smite. Yeah, I guess so.
So what?
I
is
would say
this?
they
This
know,
is a.
Disintegrate.
Oh no, she has to make a
Or power word kill.
I was about to say power word curl.
ranged
Disintegrate's fun
touch
too, though.
attack. So. Yeah, that's definitely going to hit. You see it hit him, and he just goes, and like you watch the armor get heavier on his body. Like, it's not that the armor get like, it just looks like everything that he's carrying has suddenly become heavier.
He's now over encumbered. He can't teleport.
Ability
He
scored
can't
him.
fast travel. Moving consumes AP.
You hear that song, Gravity.
He pushed her too far. He was being
She's one
nice.
step closer to the edge, and she's about to break.
So yes, yeah, he's really not feeling good.
I can imagine.
That is now his turn, and boy howdy, he's taking. Well, he just lost some hit points, and now he's taking some negatives that he definitely does not like.
And who likes taking negatives, except for golfers?
So, he's gonna make a couple of attacks.
How dare
Same
you.
as it always was. He's like, I shall defeat you for my
This guy
master. Ugh.
This guy really
Your
wants
master's
to do
sleeping
better
on the
than
job, bruh.
Yes. Ugh. Because of that wench.
I think it's
That
just because he
evil
doesn't care
demon.
about you, man.
That evil demon bitch. He manages to hit
Hey,
you.
watch what you say.
It manages to just like slide off of your chainmail. But you take 6 points of damage. It is your turn.
Dang it. Guy needs to like move, man. Well, what
Yeah,
kind of
he's
negatives
really
is this?
trying not to end up any closer to the wall. He saw what happened before.
That's fair. I just want to blind this guy so bad, man. If he could just be blind. I don't know what negatives he takes, so unfortunately. Let's try it. One of these rolls has to roll over a 6. One of them has to.
Nope. I don't have to do anything except pay taxes and die.
Hey, does a 26 beat his CMD?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Especially because it seems like he's not as quick to throw off your attacks now.
Does it beat it by more than 5?
It does now.
Okay. Does it beat it by more than 10?
No, it does not.
Okay. So let me find Greater Dirty Trick. Because I can't remember. It's been a while.
I do believe he's blinded at this point.
He's blind for 2 rounds plus 1d4.
Oh, hey, that's not great. For him.
So,
For you, it's
So
pretty
now he's-
boss.
Oh
For
shit!
Fucking.
So he's blind for 6 rounds. And that's not it. To remove the condition, it is now a standard action with Greater Dirty Trick.
Yeah, okay.
so his
And he
helmet's
can't do it on the
backwards
first
and
round,
stuck.
even.
And he cannot get rid of it on the first round because of underhanded trick. I think it's called. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, so that is your turn.
That is my turn. This boy is blind.
Sheila sees you do this and just sort of like strolls over here behind him. Not in any sort of big hurry, just sort of like. And as she walks by, she's like lightly like you see some sort of magic energy in her hand as she lightly brushes his cheek.
She walks behind him and Saw goes, "Oh yeah, that's what I'm for."
All right, so,
Oh yeah, flank him, baby.
Wow.
I don't even need the flank anymore. He's blind.
You're my wall. You're my wall.
so
Sheila.
he needs a will save, and that's still with the. Well, that one's not going to do it. And then he needs
Will not.
a fortitude save. All right. So yes, you watch the armor look like it gets even heavier on him.
Is this spell called the Weight of Responsibility?
And again, I turned his helmet around. His helmet is backwards. And the strap,
All right.
I guess, is all messed up and he can't figure it out because he can't see it.
He is going to, I think, try and lash out at you, even though, like,
You're
no,
blind. You have like a 50-50 shot to miss.
definitely no. Yeah, he's just swinging wildly at this point. It's kind of sad and pathetic.
We're
it's
both
your
laughing
turn.
at him.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh man.
he's doing his best. He really wants
it's
that
his-
adventurer level.
Your turn.
Well,
What's
I'm
that?
going to lethally attack this guy. I'm going to tell him, man, you gotta learn to shut your fucking mouth. And I'm going to do a full round attack on him.
Never call a tiefling a demon. They get mad about that.
You don't know whether she was mad about it. You weren't really looking at her when that happened.
Oh,
But Knox
Never
was mad about it.
no.
Yes, Knox was mad about it. That
Knox
is
is
true.
white knighting over here.
24
a
definitely
20
hits.
It would be a 22, but that still hits, right?
Yes. I would
yeah.
very much say he is flat-footed. Not that it matters for him, actually.
And then
More like fat-footed.
this is with
He
a
is very
minus
much
2 as well.
That
There's a
hits.
24 hits. And
Why are these
then
-2?
because
He's
2 weapon
doing a full
fighting.
round.
And then this is a minus 5.
7, right?
And
Did
all
a
your
minus
spell
7?
attacks.
Yeah, 2-weapon fighting and iterative attack.
Okay.
So
this is
unfortunately, that one does not hit.
Even without his dex bonus?
He doesn't have a dex bonus to AC.
Fair enough.
So
Okay.
Takes it all
roll.
on plate.
So that is 6 damage plus 9 damage.
Even with all
And then
the
roll
debuffs
your
he gets from blinded?
Yeah, and then roll your 2 sneak attacks.
He's probably wearing full plate.
Yeah, it's basically.
1.
Is that 1 sneak attack?
That's 2.
Oh.
Oh, okay. He is
That's why it's a
unconscious.
sneak attack 2 on it.
Shane was like,
no,
no, please.
I was stabbing him. This is all lethal too.
You stab the absolute shit out of him.
Stabbed him to unconscious.
You watch as Sheila just absolutely breaks the fuck up as you do that.
Oh boy, am I glad I'm not in that room.
She manages to kind of get hold
So
of
this
herself.
guy's unconscious.
You do see he is very much bleeding out. At which point she does pull out a wand and hits him with it. And says, "The mistress will be very upset if she found out that we killed this man unnecessarily. So, if you would, you see, like she, actually,
Knox is like scratching his head. He's like, it didn't feel very unnecessary to me, but fair enough. Fair enough.
I just had a really
Click,
fun idea.
Actually, she needs to
Ending
hit him
counter.
twice. Yep, she hits him a couple of times.
Jade.
Do these
What?
guys have extra shackles on
in
them?
combat.
They didn't just bring just 2 shackles, not knowing
Yeah,
how many
they each
people
had a
are
pair
here,
of
right?
shackles.
The cops.
Okay, can we shackle all these people?
You can shackle both of the knight and then probably like tie up the noble.
All right.
No,
No, we're good.
listen, you could shackle one of the knights to the noble's right hand, and you could shackle one of the other knight to the noble's
Could I
Before-
left.
shackle?
Before
Could
you
I shackle
leave,
him around the chair and shackle 2 people into each other?
before
Yeah.
you leave, she heals him up just enough to where he's conscious again. She's like, "Please, if you would do the honors."
Knock him out.
Oh, should I knock him out? I could knock him out. Could smack him in the face. He's on the floor, right? He's
Yes.
Kick him in the
flat-footed.
head.
He's just like, ugh. Absolutely.
I'm gonna smack him in the face with my thing.
Yeah, you
you
fucking
will
put
never
his
be
ass to
missed.
sleep.
I just had a funny character.
And
idea.
she's like, yes, and if you would not mind for the noble as well, we do have just a few seconds before he wakes up.
Oh, right.
He wakes
Oh.
up and goes, no.
You
I
are
love the
fully
idea of
able
like-
to
like,
coup de grace this guy. Here's the thing. We're gonna say this guy, like, I'm not even gonna make you roll. You basically here's what I'm gonna narrate this one.
Morning sunshine.
Yeah, I'm gonna narrate this one, and you tell me if you think Knox would do this. You kind of stand over him a little bit, and you kind of like slap his face. You're like, hey, you shouldn't have called her a bitch. And then you just like take your dagger with the pommel side out, and you basically just cold cock him.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You didn't do that. You did more.
I need him to know that he did something wrong. So that's fair.
All right. From there, I think we can leave that one for right now. Let's see where we're going next. So,
I had a funny character idea.
Even
The
when she
goblin who
brought this
uses
guy
a,
back, though, even when she brought that guy back, he would still be blind
yes. All right.
for like 2-3 more
Here's
turns.
my question. Who wants to call it? I'm going to flip a coin here. Do you want to call it,
I'll
Aaron?
call it.
What'd you roll?
I'm going to
He's.
I'm
Is
going
it
to
you or
well,
the
here's the thing.
redheads.
Nathan isn't here. I don't want to deprive Nathan of.
Yeah, see, that was the thing. Is originally the way that I was going to play this.
Wanted to fight the kitchen stabby boys. So
the way that I was originally going to do this is if everyone was here, I was going to do like a couple of rounds at a time, and kind of go through each one, and like have it be like a thing.
Go
But
to the redheads because their full
but
team
because
is there too.
not everyone's here. Like
Yeah,
I think
that's
that would have been a little bit more engaging.
we probably won't even get done with their stuff tonight. So you might as well, or we're just gonna finish their stuff.
Yep. Okay.
So-
Then we will
Nathan
go
really
to
wanted to fight the stabby boys.
we will go to the ginger snaps.
Stabs.
Yes. So you know that these guys have basically just started their search.
This is 3 minutes.
Story of a
earlier.
girl.
Yes. You
Probably
hear
a
like
dime
footsteps marching around. You guys have taken refuge in these closets here.
There's so many comfy clothes.
I do believe both Sheila and Stefan were kind of hyperventilating as
You mean-
they hid.
That's not Sheila. That's
Or no, I'm sorry, Kayla, not Sheila.
Kayla, yeah.
You did this to yourself, Shane.
I did this to myself. So yes, as they're hiding, they're both kind of like, oh God, oh no, mistress is gonna be so mad.
a
what will the
glamour
church
weapon
think?
does not radiate
Oh, no.
magic.
Aye,
Oh,
aye,
God.
aye.
Correct.
oh God,
right.
oh God.
Listen here. No, been a real shitbag today. Sorry about that. You know what? We're gonna get through this, alright? You got Bernard the fucking Paladin right here next year. And I don't know if it counts or anything, but he does have Inspired Courage ability, so they do get like bonuses to resist against fear. And so
Oh, that is a good
Oh
point.
shit.
Hey, Justin, what's your character's
Mhm.
catchphrase? Is it feel
Mine?
the burn?
Oh,
No.
you can
No.
No,
can
it's
go
just catchphrase.
straight to
I
hell.
mean, there
Do
there
not
may
pass
be
go.
there may be a catchphrase coming, but it won't be that.
Ah.
We'll see what happens in character here. But yeah,
Yeah,
Uh,
shut
say
up, you
hard
socialist.
pass.
I think Aewen's
So-
catchphrase is,
Uh,
oh, yeah, anyway.
Hers is an
That is kind of
adventure.
her catchphrase, yes. So yeah, they get bonuses to against fear, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me look at I'll post the ability itself. I think it's Inspired Courage or Aura of Courage.
Yes, that is correct.
And every ally gets within 10 feet, which would be both of them, gets a +4 morale bonus on save throws against fear effects.
So let me do a couple of William saves for them real quick.
William.
Okay.
Is it /W to whisper to people?
Yes, /W, and then you have to say the name, write the name as it's written under the player list.
Oh.
Not in brackets, just everything else.
So okay, you hear Stefan go like, yeah, we've been through worse, right, buddy? I mean, both of us should be used to the dark by this point, right?
Oh God.
Yeah,
So now he's not
Well-
scared. So now he's just gonna start talking.
no problem, right? And he kind of like you kind of hear him like put his fist up against the like side of the closet, just kind of like
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Just so long as you just shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay.
I know how to hide. He seems to have gone like cold as ice at this point. Like he is
I know.
fucking like just one with the closet.
And Aewen says, "Remember, Stefan, polka will never die." If anyone gets that reference, I love you, but I don't think anyone here does. And I don't think anyone's watching Twitch, so I said it for nothing.
Is that I'm gonna guess that that's a Weird Al reference.
It is not. It is not.
Okay.
And after Bernie kind
Is
of
it a
calms
is it a-
them down,
Steve Urkel?
It is not.
Okay. I'm sorry. What were you saying? After
and
Bernie.
so yeah, Bernie kind of calms them down, and then he goes to Alabaster, like,
Here's the thing. Stefan calms down. Kayla is still sort of like muttering to herself. She's like, "Oh God."
It's within 10 feet.
Yeah, but she
I
still
had
failed
her
the check.
roll a will save. She did
Okay.
pretty well. It was enough to give them another roll on their stealth. She's not great at stealth.
Aewen's gonna take her hands in hers, and she's gonna go, "Hey, trust me.
These
We'll get through this together."
So here's the thing. These closets are separated.
Ah, damn it.
What I will say is if you want to if you want the two of you guys to squeeze, you could squeeze into the same closet. You would be able to give her help on her stealth check that way.
Nah, Aewen's gonna do something different. Well, maybe. Which way do these doors swing, Shanathan?
Do you swing out?
Into the main room?
Yes.
damn.
So yeah,
Aewen-
each one of these is like its own sort of like wardrobe that's all been like placed together, sort of a deal.
Aewen is going to say to Kayla, "Hey, don't worry, I've got a plan. We'll get through this." And she's gonna try to sneak over to this coat stand and try to hang out under the dressing gown.
Okay, give me
And do-
another stealth check.
In doing so, I want to draw my bow and fit it with a smoke arrow.
Okay. Yeah, these guys are kind of traipsing around. You hear one of them
That's
Cool.
an 8. That's not grand.
one of them is like nothing under the bed. Although the covers do look like someone has been in here. Someone has definitely been on this bed.
Some monkeys have been jumping on this bed. No more monkeys.
Well, if you want to call Aewen a monkey,
I
Aewen
don't.
Aewen was the one that jumped on the bed.
Yeah, she knows.
So
It wasn't a great jump.
so yeah, you hear one of the other guards go, "Guard the door! If anyone tries to make a bolt, tries to bolt for it, deadly force is authorized."
Aewen chuckles and goes,
Uh-huh.
"Fourth."
Oh, so they know someone's on the other side of this door?
No, they just know that somebody's probably in the room because like they've now found evidence that
So they're
somebody
guarding the
has
way
been
out.
in here.
Okay, gotcha. So Bernie's gonna talk to Alabaster.
Okay.
He's gonna say, "All right, got a plan, and we're counting on you.
Oh,
All right."
yes, your plans have historically worked out so well.
Seems uncalled
Well.
for.
Well, this is where it all turns around. All right. Now listen. I've had real beef with you ever since I got out of that fucking hole. All right. This is where you can make up for it. All right. They ain't gonna be so concerned about a fucking cat. It's like, oh, it was a cat. Maybe come in through the fireplace or something. So you just go run in there, give them the old rigmarole run around, and then you can easily get away from them. So ain't gonna be a problem for you. While they're distracted, we're just gonna sneak out the door.
So your plan is to use me as a sacrifice, is what you're saying?
Well, just as bait that they can't even touch. I mean,
Oh,
you get all
bait.
misty.
Yes.
You've
Bait is so
got-
much better.
A distraction.
You've
Vision.
got,
Art is distraction.
you can teleport, you can fly, you can do all sorts of shit. They can't even touch you if you
I've
play it out
already-
right.
I can do that once per day and have done so already per your
You
request.
teleport? When the fuck did you do that?
Yeah, you missed it.
That's how you guys got in the door.
He unlocked
Oh,
the
no.
door, remember?
Didn't he use
Oh,
like
that's right.
mist-
He Misty. Yeah, that's right.
He
Okay.
Misty. He still has Dimension Door once per day. And he also has a very clean, dry chimney that he can just fly up out of as well. Which would be like the way he came in. So, I mean, if it was just a cat that, they try and convince them that like it was a cat that came in and set off the alarm spell. And then they'll be like, oh, well, that was it. And then just leave.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. So here's where we run into things a little bit. Alabaster is not in the closet with you. Alabaster is in the closet with Stefan.
Oh, Stefan.
He is?
Yeah, he ended up in the closet with Stefan last time.
Oh, that's weird. I guess I would have stuck my head in there and just grabbed him and just.
All right.
Talk to him.
We'll say that you did that.
Okay.
So here's where things get a little bit. I think what I'm going to do, because this guard was already on the outside, like ready to bust his way in after he told the one guard to watch the room. I think we're going to have to roll for initiative.
All right.
To see where who ends up acting first, whether or not he opens that door before the cat can get out of the closet.
Or the cat could just Dimension Door like under the bed or something and then just fly out. Or
The
something
cat's
to
like,
it. Yeah.
Dimension doors, the one is my ripcord.
I mean, well, however you want to fucking do it, man.
Yes, well,
You
I'm just saying, you seem rather eager. Like, I get that you're willing for me to put myself on the line. That question has already been answered.
It's a really good plan.
Oh yeah, but he is fully like he is very much a cat. Like he is an asshole. Like it is definitely a good plan, but at the same time,
that's why they're perfect for each other. They're both assholes.
Here's the deal. Actually, why don't you go ahead and make me a persuasion check on Alabaster?
All right. You can do that.
Aewen,
be an
unfortunately,
asshole check.
hearing none of this plan,
Diplomacy.
is readying an action, Shane.
Okay.
She wants to, as soon as the door opens, she wants to fly out from the coat rack.
I don't think it's rolling.
Acrobat
for
past
whatever
this guard
reason.
and fire a
Not
smoke arrow
working.
pretty much at his feet.
Okay.
She wants to, like, draw attention
Oh,
on her
no.
way out.
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yes.
I can hear
hello.
you.
Okay. Yeah, I lost Justin there for a second and the
He's back.
stream. So yes, I just want to make
Yeah,
sure that
it
it
was
wasn't
weird.
me this time.
The whole stream paused on my end on actual Twitch.
Oh, let's just wait a
Well-
moment until it like restarts up again.
Okay. So you're going
if it's on my
to
end,
so
or-
basically as soon as
No,
this
it's
guy
me, it's
opens
me,
the
it's
door,
me.
you're going to shoot a smoke arrow at his feet and try and acrobatics
Well,
out.
no,
That's paused
she's
on mine too.
she's gonna bum rush
Right.
the door that he's coming into.
Wait.
I think.
Wants to acrobat past him and fire a smoke arrow at his feet to try to like get out of the room, draw attention, but also cause him confusion so that he can't
Dudes,
really
wait.
retaliate.
Okay,
easily.
so you're okay.
Hold up.
So you
We're trying to get the
Are-
stream working again.
No. This totally works because I'm just trying to figure out what Aewen's plan is. Like, I'm not putting anything into motion at this point. So, are you trying to do this before he opens the door, or are you waiting until after he opens the door?
It looks
yeah,
like
when he opens the door, she wants to rush it. She wants to fly out. Of
Gotcha.
she wants to fly out from her. hiding space.
Gotcha. I am excited for this initiative roll.
Because I so rarely get a chance to use my acrobatics roll to move through threatened squares, and I want to do it because it's a big thing
Alright.
with my character.
Stream is up for me.
Yep.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We're good. All right. Cool.
Yep. So yeah, I'm excited to be a part of this plan. Let's go ahead and
That's a natty 19 on my diplomacy roll. Take that,
33, not
Alabaster.
bad.
yeah, the cat's like
A decent plan, I guess.
Like, look,
I can
they're
I
just gonna
consider this
think you're a
assignment. This assignment was a punishment for me. I just
Yeah.
want you to fully know that before.
I don't want to be here.
But I do.
either.
I am incapable of not seeing it through. I want you to know I'm doing this under duress is really what it comes down to.
Yeah, well,
For the record,
I didn't
hate
expect it to
this.
be any other way. Yeah, I really didn't expect it any other way. But like I said, you left me in that hole alone for
Yes, but I did also save
2
you.
months.
Well,
Anyway,
do you know how many mice there were down there?
oh yeah. All's well. All is well now. Thank you for your graciousness.
All right. So everybody so I'm not going to start combat quite yet.
Okay.
Everybody give me a initiative roll. So Alabaster's going to get his own roll.
All right.
He got an 18. I'm not going to tell you what the guard got.
Okay.
All right, and you as well, if you want to give me one as well, Bernie.
I got a 17.
0.03.
All right,
I roll,
0.03.
should I roll an initiative?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, so Aewen's going to go
1805.
right after Alabaster. Alabaster is actually going to hold his turn. He's like, well, I hope I don't need to tell you this, but I need you to open the door.
Oh shit! Aewen's gonna mess this up.
Oh, she's not.
So he's holding his turn until
She's a naive
after,
child. Of course she is.
She's holding her turn until after Bernie's turn, which means Aewen goes first.
Hell yeah.
So Aewen, what are you doing at the moment?
Well, her action is simply readied. She has the smoke arrow knocked, and she's waiting for that door to open.
So here's the deal. This would not be a readied action, since what you want to do is you want to do a move and essentially an attack and a move action.
No,
It's
Well,
going
she
to
could
be
shoot the arrow when the door opens.
yeah. Is that how you want to do it? You want to shoot the arrow when the door opens, and then be ready at the top of the round of the official first round to pop off.
You can essentially do one action once in a surprise round.
I have a whole. Yeah, fine, sure, that works.
Okay, so you're readying your action to shoot that smoke arrow. Bernie opens the door to the closet. Alabaster jumps out, and I'm going to say runs over to the chair over here, hops up, and then you hear as the guard stomps in and comes over to the cat and reaches down for it. So as he opens the door, actually before that happens,
Yeah, pretty much as soon as she sees him, the smoke arrow is loosed.
Okay.
I don't think she knew their plan, right? Like,
No,
Yeah.
she was very much not in the closet. Give me an attack roll.
What's a good plan?
Attack roll. I'm pretty much just firing at his feet. I'm not firing at him because I just want to fill that square with smoke.
Yeah, give me an attack roll to make sure you hit the proper square.
I don't think that's a very high AC. 'cause
Oh yeah,
It's not like a square has AC.
21.
Unless you
That
hit a nat
is
one.
definitely going to do it, yeah.
So now it's this square, I guess, that has smoke in it. The doorway is just got smoke. It's a smoky doorway.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You can actually aim for his square, and he will be entirely in the smoke and be considered to have like everything else will have concealment to him.
All right, yeah, that works. I didn't know if I could make it to where he was in the smoke, if I had to aim in front of him so he stepped
Yes,
into it.
that is definitely a thing you can do. Did you know you could do that, Knox? Because I know you've used your smoke pellets that way.
I've literally shot smoke pellets at people's faces, so yeah.
Yeah.
I've used smoke pellets as dirty trick stuff too.
Yes. It's great flavor. Not grape flavor.
No, just great.
Well,
Now you just got burning,
Oh,
smoky
man.
eyes.
grape flavored smoke, you know?
I'm glad I
It's like
realized we were on
burning
Twitch
to
before I
stop
just
vaping.
decided to start screaming references.
It
was
That's
like-
how he listen, that's how he grapes people.
Look at that guard. I mean, look at what he's wearing.
You can't smell grape without
It's
grap.
purple.
It's purple. But yeah, I guess if Aewen, whenever the turns start, I want Aewen to basically run at him in the smoke, jump over. or
Okay,
acrobat
so
around
here's
him,
what we're
pass
gonna
him, so on
do.
and so
I'm
forth.
going to actually like this is definitely going to begin combat.
I love
Uh,
that.
That was
Alabaster.
yes. You hear the guard just go, I found them on me.
Oh my god, this is the third time this week.
And let me just do something here real quick.
Are you hiding in the Santa robe?
Yes.
Sorry, I mean Santa robe.
Senta.
It gave her a better angle.
Santa, you have returned.
All right. So, that is going to be Alabaster, and he looks over to you and he's like, "Oh, my dear idiot child." He's going to call out, "So, what's the plan now?"
You leave.
Well, shit.
I think he is. You know what he's actually going to do? He's going to make a couple of jump checks.
Shonen jump
Because
check.
he is very much a cat. That's going to be acrobatics, right? For jump?
Yep.
That's definitely going to do it.
He can
Athletics for
fly.
running, acrobatics for
Oh, he
jumping.
can fly?
He can
He's got a
he
fly
can
speed.
He can fly.
Really?
Does he have a fly speed? I think so. Yeah, he's in a.
Jeez, what can't he do?
He's
Stop
gonna
me
fly.
from ruining a plan, apparently.
Eat
I
pizza.
gotta
have
fly.
an animal
On his
that
own.
is way fucking cooler than I am.
Yeah, okay.
He's got an angel cat.
A Sylvanchi.
He's
that's
got
the name of
L
it.
cat form.
Cat L. Is that anything like Cal L?
Superman?
All right, give me 1 second here.
Geez, Sylvanchi Pathfinder. Again.
Fucking hot damn. Yeah, so you just see him. He doesn't do the iterative step. He just jumps up to the top of the wardrobe up here. And he's just going to kind of like walk to the end here and be like a cat over here and just be like, well,
Licking his paw.
good luck to all of you.
To be a cat.
Yeah, actually no. I think he's gonna head over here and basically be above you. kind of waiting for you to come out and sort of assess the situation.
Sure.
And yeah. After that, Aewen, why are you fucked up?
What are you talking about?
You are down like 17 hit points already.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, maybe I just didn't update it.
All right, I just wanted to make sure.
I'm feeling better now.
Cigarette ahigao. Glad
Holy
someone got
shit.
it.
Yeah, Alabaster has a 90-foot
Shut your mouth.
fly
Shane.
speed.
Yes,
That's
I just
crazy.
saw that.
Yeah, he's like flying and also hasted all the time.
Yeah, so yeah, he basically just
That's
like
crazy.
cat leaped all the way up here.
Too bad he's short.
And a
So
cat.
yes, Aewen, what are you doing?
Aewen wants to take a quick run past him and back out of the smoke. And she's gonna call out to the guards. Look, I know, bad time for my quick change magic trick, but pretty good, right?
Okay, so you are going to just go to the other side of him then, huh? So this is a double move?
I understand why you call yourselves a
No,
bumblefucks.
I don't think that should just be a regular move.
So you were here. That
What's
is
your
a
move
40-foot movement.
What's your move speed? 40-foot move? Damn. Can I go... Go here. I'll go here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So here's the thing. This guy doesn't even get an attack of opportunity on you because you cannot get an attack of opportunity on a concealed creature.
Or no, actually, why don't I do a double move? She's gonna like pop out of the smoke here, say her bit, and then move here. Because she's trying to get the guard's attention.
So what does she say? She comes out and she says,
She does her best to imitate the guard. She's just like, look, I know, wrong time for my quick change magic trick, but pretty good, don't you think?
is this an actual bluff attempt?
Yes.
Make me a bluff check.
Why are you going north?
Because she wants the guard's attention away from the door so that the rest of the people who are not combatants can leave. Or at least Stefan. No, that was almost a natural. No! That's a 14 on the bluff. It was obviously not going to work, but what if it did?
I don't want.
Oh boy. Okay.
This is why Thomas loses characters.
Because I play fun?
I would call running into where all the fight is going to be by yourself fun.
And I'm playing my character damn well, I think.
That is
Yeah,
true.
this is something I think she would do. I agree. Yeah.
So
Now, if she was pressed, she
here's
would
the
say
thing.
she had
Yes,
no
she
idea
is
what
very,
was doing.
she is very much trying to be like every hero from the adventure serials. She's like the one person on the planet that seems to have gotten adventure serials from the 1920s in America here, and is trying to enact all of them.
The same rift that brought Habs to this dimension brought adventure serials to Aewen in her childhood.
All right, that's Bernie.
All right. Bernie's like, well, guess we're doing this. As he just jumps out, draws his falchion as he does so, and he's gonna move.
How long have you had that sword, Bernie? Has it been at your side through thick and thin? Would you call it your
I say so.
falchion?
No.
Coming.
Am I able to
I knew where
kick
you were
people
going
from
with
here?
that.
Is that something I can do?
I got
anyway,
Shane
move.
though. He
I have
had
a
that
sword.
face
Like
that said, "I
that's
don't want to
what I was
laugh
once.
at
I was
this."
like, no, I was like, no, I don't even. No, I'm not going to give it up for that one. That no, you've got to try harder.
I know
than
I'm not
that.
in this room, but Knox is now targeting Aewen.
Okay, what's Bernie doing?
I think all I can do is just. Yeah, I think he's gonna get up to this door. Like right here.
What is this?
So
He's
just on
gonna
the other
step
side
right
of
up
that door.
to this guy.
He's facing a wall of smoke at the moment.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah, all I can do is double move at this point. I think I have a 30-foot movement speed. But I can't really do much.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 feet of movement. Yeah. I think what he'll do though is he'll just go up right to the door and then see what happens next. Kind of.
My full move, so I'd be here.
Is the door cracked open right now since she ran out, or is it like fully closed?
This door right
think
here,
it's-
the door that you're standing in?
Yeah, it's all the way
Yeah.
I
up.
think the guy just opened it all the way.
This thing
Yeah.
is like fully open, yeah. Like
Oh, it's fully open.
yeah, like pushed it open, sort of a deal, trying to be like intimidating guy. Like think of someone just like walking up the cathedral steps and like bursting through the door type of deal is how he went through those doors.
Or slamming open bathroom stall doors one at a time, and you're in the last stall, and it's suspenseful as hell.
Yes.
Okay, well, maybe I won't put it right there because I'm gonna get some full attacks on me if I do that. Well, I don't know. He's in smoke right now.
Don't forget, I was about to say, right here is smoke. Fortunately, the smoke arrows are only a 5-foot square.
How long does that smoke last for your
Only
smoke
around
arrow?
I don't.
Is it just around like a regular smoke bomb?
Probably. Because all it really
Bull
is
rush
a
is
smoke
a
bomb on an arrow tip.
Well, I wouldn't bull rush. That wouldn't achieve anything for me. Can't charge. I would have liked to charge and get an attack in, but no. Yeah, all I can do right now is just get myself close enough. I think I will go like. I don't know. I mean, it's a 2 squares to get in. It can be like right here.
Let me see here.
I was thinking I could try and block them from getting in since he's kind of in the way. But I guess they can move through allied squares, so that's not really going to do anything for me anyway. So
Yeah, we'll
I guess
say
we'll
there's
just go
good.
right here.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go
other
there.
one's fine as well.
Yeah. So double move, and that's all I can do.
Okay. So this one.
Smoke pellet, I should say. Smoke bomb's a different thing.
This one is all right. He's not
So this
going to be able to help
rules of smoke stick
as
is,
well.
Smoke dissipates after a minute.
It's smoke stick. Is it a smoke stick or is it a smoke pellet?
It really doesn't say.
Is a smoke stick you have to light before you can shoot it?
I don't know.
Smoke arrow. Trail smoke as it flies creates a 5-foot cube of smoke where it otherwise functions like a normal arrow in terms of damage, range, and so on.
If you hit him with it, you would have done damage to him too.
I think it only lasts a round.
It's probably a smoke
me see.
pellet. Yeah.
Smoke arrow trails smoke as it flies. Smoke arrow trails smoke when it flies too. Creates a 5-foot cube of smoke when it strikes. It is otherwise.
Okay, so they're like a smoke stick, so you have to light them. We'll say that
Damn
here's the thing. We will say that you prepared that because you did prepare your action.
If it is a smoke stick, then it will last for a minute then.
It does last for a minute, yeah. So
Is there a wind inside this building?
unfortunately, no.
It would
The
also
down-
fill a 10-foot cube then, instead of just a. Oh, I guess smoke arrow specifically says 5
Yeah.
foot though, doesn't
Yep.
it?
It's a downside because it gets range, but
Yeah.
doesn't have. It's too heavy otherwise.
Yeah, but a minute's kind of crazy to be able to do a range smoke for a full minute. That's kind of crazy because my smoke pellets. I do have smoke sticks, but my smoke pellets, or something that you don't.
They're also kind of expensive.
I'm sure.
That
Like 20 gold just for a smoke stick.
You're trying to put a
Okay.
smoke tile on?
Yes. And I just dropped a thing on there. And now I can't. Oh, shit. How did I fuck this up? I think
Yeah, they're 10 gold for a single arrow.
Uh-oh. I think I
so they're
broke
cheaper
something.
than a smoke.
It looks
Yeah, but
fine
that-
so
Could
far.
I just take
on-
smoke arrows and chuck them at people? Be cheaper than a smoke stick. I could just break them and chuck
You
them.
get half the efficacy of a smoke stick, though.
Some can make them.
Okay, there we go. Close that.
Are they considered an alchemical item though?
Yes.
Should be.
So what you can do, Shane, you can create a tile on top of that square, and then you can choose a thing, and I'll send you in the chat what animation you should use. I'll send the file path to you.
Okay, I tried dropping something on here, and now I can't even select it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go. Delete. Hey, nice. Tile controls. Is it under tile controls?
No, here it's like you're
Effect
creating
controls?
a tile. You're creating a tile, and then you have to select like an image for it that in the properties, right? You have the title.
What do you mean creating
properties.
a tile? Is that under effect controls, grid controls?
Tile? It's one of the
Tile controls.
on
Okay,
your left.
place tile.
Yeah, I'm gonna find smoke ring loop. Oh, that'd be good. Should you do a purple one? No, that's not a good one.
Animation, loop video overhead, basic, tile, image, or video. Browse files.
Centered. Oh, great. Oh, that's pretty
Under-
good.
What about
Under user data.
tile controls?
Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay, so
send
you
you a
wanna leave the
message. Here's our file
Ah,
path.
shit. Aewen should have put on a mask before doing this.
Okay.
Pop that in there, and it should look good.
Oh, right. I'm gonna guess this is this on Discord, or is that in here?
It's in Foundry. Look at your
Oh,
chat,
in
Foundry.
Foundry. Okay.
Yeah, when I'm sending people stuff, it's usually in Foundry.
Gotcha.
Since we're all
Okay.
here.
Hey, Shane.
English corner bucket. Okay. So is this when I go to tile or image? Oh, browse files or under select variant? Is it under
It
browse
should
files?
be like appearance. I don't know. I'm not in the GM thing. Actually, here's a pretty
Okay.
good one.
So I go to place tile. I place the tile down, and then
It's
it
a
comes
tile.
up. Yeah, and then it comes up with basic overhead animation triggers levels. So basic tile, image, or video.
Tile
it
image,
has
Yep.
Browse.
That one. Yeah,
Selected.
just
Oh
you
yeah.
don't browse it. Just put my link that I sent you in, and it will.
Under select file. Yes. Okay. Create tile.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Make sure it's visible as well. I don't see it.
I think that's because it is below this guy for whatever reason.
Oh.
So if I move him.
You
Oh.
could. There's another setting. You could set it as like an overhead tile.
Oh. Okay. Tile opacity degrees tint. Overhead is overhead. Check. Okay. There we go. Boy, I'm learning some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not super visible even for me, actually.
And
I don't see
nothing
anything.
at all.
Okay.
Smoke
So-
bomb. Doodle-doo-dee-doo. I am ninja. We are ninja.
We are Siamese, if
You
you
are
please.
ninja too.
The Disney deleted that song.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I suppose-
Ninja too.
It's very racist.
Oh,
They're Siamese
the
smoke
cats.
bomb. Doodle-doo-dee-doo.
Yeah, but they also spoke ours as L's.
Well, made
Well,
him really squinty. I did a bunch of racist shit back in the day.
whatever. That's fine. We will just
What-
try to remember that.
Hey, what about the Aristocat scene?
Hey, there it is. I see it.
Oh, okay. So you can
Everybody
see it now.
wants to be
There
a
we go.
cat.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's a better
it's all-
animation.
It's
I
all
sent
wispy.
a second one to you.
Hey, there we go.
But this works too.
Okay.
His all
That's a smoke
comes.
puff, whereas
His
the one in the
arms
second one is
smell.
smoke plumes.
Yes.
Hey Shane, I have 2 questions. Both of them are entirely related.
Wow, that's rare for you.
Ah, my camera. Oh no.
What are these guards armed with, Shane?
Give me one moment and I will tell you. Wait, why can't I?
Just double click the tile, it'll open them.
I am double clicking the tile and it does not seem to want to do
Yay.
a thing.
Or is your tile? Are you in the tile settings?
Yes.
Aewen, did you even think about the effects of secondhand smoke bombing?
The effects of secondhand smoke bombing have not been clinically proven yet.
Okay, let me do this real quick. Why can't I? Yeah.
So, are the lights behind your computer red by any chance?
There's no lights behind my computer,
But
but I am watching a
Face-
video
facing
right
me.
now, and the screen is red on the video.
Yeah.
That's probably what you're
that,
seeing.
yeah. And by behind your computer, I don't mean what we can see. I mean literally behind your monitor where that.
Yeah, there's
little-
nothing. There's no lights on.
I'm not talking about behind you.
There's a difference.
Right, directly in
between-
front of you, behind your monitors. I was
Oh,
asking
no.
about those lights.
It's my monitor that's red.
Yeah.
That one is okay. I guess it's not how I thought it would be. That's okay. Let's move on.
Whatever. Yeah.
It's
There
just
we
a
go.
piddly little thing.
It is very much. It is smaller than I anticipated, but
Can't you
Tends to hap-
make
tends
it
to happen.
larger?
I would if I could, but for some reason it's not letting me like actually select tiles and then make any changes to them.
And it is also
Yeah,
unnecessary
I
to
don't know.
continue this combat. We've been sitting here
Yes,
for a
it is
while.
unnecessary. I just like to try and get things working when I can.
He likes
But
to liven it up.
which guard am I on at the moment? This guy. He is. You're the only one that he sees at the moment. He is going to.
I'm just saying, like, what do I see as armament for these guards? Is it just swords?
It
Party
is.
sh-
No. It is what is called a ranseur.
So nothing in the ranged department is what I'm asking.
Actually, no.
Lovely. Second question. How large is the chimney? Would it be large enough for a certain aasimar to shimmer her way up?
To shimmy her way up.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, it does not look like it would be large enough. It looks like it is more. It is more than one chimney. But
Balls.
hey, this guy is going to try and do an ouchie on you.
I would
Oh,
prefer
no.
he did not do that.
Dare he?
And he does. You see, he just kind of runs up and brings down his ranseur, which is
Pokey
sort of
stick?
like a it's kind of like a trident, except the two sides. It's sort of like a trident and a spear had a baby.
I would prefer he didn't do this thing.
Well,
Oh, it's like those side daggers, but on a long stick.
yeah, kind of.
It's like a Ninja Turtle weapon, but longer. Yeah.
All right. Next
How much-
up is this guard.
Wait, does what? So he just took a swing at me and nothing happened. Cool. Let's move on.
He did 15 damage.
He hit me.
Yes.
15
By how
damage.
much? How far above my my AC did he hit me, Shane?
That's a really good question. Here's the thing. It was a solid hit. This guy just came forward like confidently and was just
Is it less than 5 above my AC? Let me ask that question.
You can certainly try if you would like. I would say I've given you probably enough information that, yeah, he hit you pretty confidently.
Well, Shane, fuck's sake. I have a skill that says I can add 5 to my AC after the attack is rolled.
I know. Okay. I will tell you, it is more than 5.
Thank you. That was all I was asking. It seems like that should be. That seems like that should be.
Is that a
fucking...
once a day kind of skill, or is that like a you can always do it kind of skill?
As long as I have panache.
Yeah, he has to spend panache on it.
Shouldn't
that is why he's not telling you, because there's a.
Well, I mean, aren't strikes supposed to be common knowledge? Oh well, whatever.
You know what? Actually, let's see whether or not this guy sees you. Because you actually, it's not like you went up and shouted at this guy or anything. You just kind of, and you are sort of hidden behind this smoke. He's going to do a perception check. Fuck no, he just sees this, fucking, well, no, she is a woman. I was going to say twink of an elf, or twink of an aasimar, but...
I'm not Link, what the fuck?
Ooh, you know what? Actually, these guys, I believe, are wearing very heavy armor, so he had to charge to get to you, and this guy is, even with a double move, is only going to get to here. Boop! King, 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 king. So that
you can outrun him.
Is now going to be this guy. He is.
This man's rabbling.
He is going to.
Look at that little piddle of smoke.
I was also wrong. I cannot activate that ability after it's when an opponent makes an attack against me. So please inform me when an attack is being made against me.
So this guy is going to. Oh, actually, yes. Okay. So he is going to move here. He's not going to be able to do the other thing that I was going to have him do. But he is going to... And you know what? This guy is actually going to move back 15 feet. And he is going to call out he's going to call out woman good. You hear him say, and then this one is just going to take an attack on you there, Mr. Guy, and fucking miss. He is still coughing a little bit.
Woman good?
Yep.
Man bad. Woman good. Child unfazed.
This one is going to... Where are you going? He is going to... Yeah, he sees you. And he's going to stand here guarding the door, but you hear him say woman chaos.
Oh, I see.
Ah,
And Alabaster is up.
they're
He's like,
detecting
so
things.
what is the plan?
All right. I'm going to try and get that guy from the door. You just got to give us whatever support you can give us. I'll try and make an opening for them to get out.
Wait, I just realized we have someone here who didn't roll her initiative.
Oh, Kayla.
Yes. I'm going to give her a turn real quick. In fact, I think she's going to take 2 turns. Because she rolled a 33.
Wouldn't she get her surprise round, wouldn't she?
For her... No, she didn't act on the surprise round. She was busy freaking out in the closet.
Fair enough.
She would have come out here, I think, behind you. And would have done a thing.
Fireball.
Not quite a fireball.
You've been around Sem too much.
What if there's a way for clerics to cast fireball? Probably.
The seemingly innocent ones always do fireball.
Sure, there's a fire domain or something.
There's absolutely a way a cleric can cast fireball. It's called Bead of Fireball.
Here, Aaron.
New mic, who dis?
Yeah, I had it muted because I was coughing. I said Sem isn't sure why, but she just became really competitive for some reason.
Why is that?
Because
Um,
she wants to be the best at fireball.
Explosion!
explosion. So
Mega minimally tall.
Have you seen my fireballs?
she, her first action is going to be to walk up to you, and you just hear her sort of like offer a silent prayer, and she's like, please be careful. And then she's like, it seems like we're a bit outnumbered. Maybe I can help. And you see her offer another prayer real quick. For you just see her sort of like standing there praying real quick.
In nomine Patri.
And then you see Sephiroth come down from the sky and stab her through the back.
And
you see the Boondock
that
Saints
is going
come
to
down from
be
the sky and
it
shoot the
for
guy
her
in the
turn.
head.
And Alabaster. So Alabaster is going to. Did you tell him sort of like what the plan was?
Bernie just told him he's going to try and get it opening so that the non-combatant can run away. He's got a plan though.
Okay. Well, I don't want Alabaster to be like unhelpful to you, but I don't know his skills and whatnot all that well.
Okay, so here's what he can do.
Do you want him to take a humanoid shape so that he can help out in combat, or
he cannot take a humanoid shape? So he can change into a cat, like an actual cat, or be in a Sylvanshi form. And so that's the shape change thing.
That's what I'm asking is, do you want him to take the Sylvanshi form so he can maybe help out in combat a little bit more?
Yeah, be in Sylvanshi self would be good.
I don't. Do you have another token for that?
I have. No, it's just the same. Just leave it as it is.
Okay.
So, all right, he's got flight, spectral mist. He can do lay on pause. He has spells. Speak
Does
with
he
animals.
become like medium
gaseous form.
size?
No, still tiny.
Okay.
So there's nothing you need to do for that. It just stays the same.
I do believe
spells are not helpful. in this situation, unless he wants to clean something. He can cast Prestidigitation. Guidance. He could do Guidance. That's a cantrip. You +1 on a single attack roll, save throw skill check. That's a touch.
Could you use Prestidigitation as like a distracting action?
Possibly.
Shower sparks to get someone off their footing.
Another ability is to use Heroic Strength, I think, which gives you a +8 to Strength for 1 minute. Which you can do once a day.
Yeah, I will say
pretty middling.
Here,
so
crazy.
Yeah.
We will say that he comes. Is that a touch? Does that require touch?
Which one?
The strength thing.
The +8 to Strength. That's self only.
Oh, that's self only. I thought it was something that he
would
could
be
offer to you.
incredibly broken if you could do it to
Yes,
me.
it would.
And ha ha, boy, would I use it. But no, I can't do that.
Even more broken if you could do it to someone like Mrohy.
Yeah.
You know what? I think he is just going to come down here. 45. And I think he's going to fly through here. Still probably at about a good 10 or probably good 20 feet up. Looking at those closets.
Flight item.
And yeah, I think he's just going to try and like distract a little bit.
Hey, you can do like a feint move or something, or
Mr. Alabaster, look at me.
could be good.
So Alabaster, Aewen, it is your turn.
Cool. I love that time. Aewen is going to spend a panache point to very rapidly, as in immediately, swap her bow out for her sword. In doing so, she's going to twirl around her swordmaster's flare, giving her an extra.
Is that a move action?
Giving her long reach.
Is that
That's a good
provoke?
question, because when I'm reading it, as long as the token is grasped and used offhand, they can spend 1 panache point to gain the specific ability associated with the token.
Oh, that would just be so you would just have that in your offhand. Is the way that works.
Yes, I just always like the thought that like she starts doing this weird dance with it. And
Gotcha.
It confuses people's range. So, but I'm telling you that I now have for a minute 10-foot reach.
Gotcha.
Neat.
And she's gonna do a big old non-lethal stab at the man right in front of her. And considering it is a full, she hasn't taken a move action, she's gonna do a full round attack. Because the swap was immediate.
That is true. Is it an immediate action?
If I spend a panache point, yes.
Ah.
Otherwise, I can do it as a swift action for free.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Wouldn't swift action still allow you to have the full round action?
That's what I'm saying. In the fact that I did it as right, but I have another thing that I want to do. That's a swift action. After I if this works, please work.
Oof.
That
Was it
critical
23
definitely
confirm?
hits. Jesus Christ, you fucked this dude up.
Well, it's a 26 and then 19 to crit confirm. I'm doing
No,
it
it's
non-lethally.
the first attack is a 30, and then it's a 23 to crit confirm. And then
Yes,
you did
but
25 damage.
I would like to point out, I did say it was non-lethal.
Ooh, yes, that's.
I don't think it's going to confirm.
I don't
That
think so either.
does still confirm.
Ooh, how very nice. Does the 18 make it through as well?
The 18 does not.
Ah, so his AC is 18. Lovely. Or 19.
19.
And then as her swift action, she is going to perform.
Or no,
the
wait.
feat-
Critical confirmation was 23. Oh, no. That one. So it is just the 11, unfortunately.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
I was totally reading that
And because I hit with it, and because I rolled a crit, I gain a panache point back. Lovely.
Yes, yes, you do. Okay.
And then, wait, hold on. My swift action. I'm going.
You've
to
already
perform
done a swift
menacing-
action.
I have done an immediate.
Oh, he did
action.
an immediate action.
That is true. Yes.
Now then, seeing as how I have
Counts
at least
as
one
your
panache point, and I have hit an opponent, I can use intimidate to demoralize the opponent as a swift action instead of a standard action.
Does an immediate action count as your swift?
For your next turn, yeah, usually.
I thought you could have an immediate and a swift. Like, otherwise, why would they bother having those two different things?
Immediate is something you can do outside of your turn, but it usually does still count as a swift action on your next turn, I do believe.
You cannot utilize a swift action and an immediate action in the same turn or round.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget it.
Sorry,
I
dude.
never used a fucking panache point, and
I
I just swapped it out for
No,
fun.
I like where your head was at. Like, you are definitely thinking with portals on this one. But yes, that one did not quite pan out. But man, you are fucking going for the throat on these guys.
Immediate action you
No,
can use
She just wasn't.
on while other people have turns.
All right, this
Yes.
guy swings at me, and then Bird looks up. Big mistake, dickhead. And then he's just gonna unload on this guy with his falchion. So we'll just do falchion, power attack, as always.
Bernie's out for blood. Holy
You
shit.
could use that AI to AI people from a distance, though, if you switch it to an immediate action. So that's still nice.
Yes, that is actually true.
All right,
I
so I'm
misunderstood.
gonna break this up yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the whole turn here. So we'll do that attack roll there.
I do not think that too is
Hate
going
see
to
it.
be a hit.
God damn.
Unfortunately.
15.
All
Can help,
right.
though.
15 don't hit.
Dice are not in our favor.
That's too
today.
bad. That is too bad. Well, I do still have an iterative attack.
Seemed to
I
like
can
me, all right.
Took me
try,
like 20 minutes to kill
try
it.
again.
Yeah, especially because, wow, what is your bonus to damage? Jeebus Creebus.
Yeah, we'll try again. So this one's at I think it's a -5. But a natty 19 will do it.
And that crit confirms.
That crit confirms. Yes, it
What's
does.
that? 26
Oh, it-
damage?
No, I don't know if it does though. I mean, that's going to be at a
Are you non-lethal?
-5 because it's. And I'm doing non-lethal, but I don't take negatives for non-lethal.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Well, their AC
but,
is 19. That's
yeah. So,
reasonable.
but
No,
the,
it's
but
not.
the crit confirms at a -5 because of it's an iterative attack. I believe I only get the one iterative at this point. So
It's not 19,
Um,
Shane.
It is not 19.
Was it because that guy
I read
had-
it wrong, and
was it-
then yeah.
oh shit!
I
Did I
was
click
doing
power
math
attack?
bad.
Oh, wait.
What?
I don't know if I
Wait,
clicked power
wouldn't-
attack on
wouldn't
that
that
attack.
guy's-
Let me read that.
No, he wouldn't have. He already got it.
Oh, I didn't do power attack. Okay, let's see for the other one.
Just tell me
with
how much more damage to add to it.
6 points
So
of
18.
damage. All right. So 6 points.
Yeah, you
18,
do. That was
there's
non-lethal,
more.
correct?
18 points of non-lethal. Oh wait. +1 trait bonus to non-lethal damage. So that's 19. So I get a +1. So yeah, 19. And Enforcer, when you deal non-lethal damage with a melee weapon, you can make an intimidate check to demoralize your target as a free action. So I get to demoralize him. So I'm gonna roll an intimidate check now. Here's what gets fun with intimidate checks on this guy. He's
Okay,
Yeah.
I think he was down.
big
here, right?
intimidate build. Yeah, he was. So not a great roll, but that's a 23.
Probably still hits.
So is he intimidated?
So it's hit dice plus wisdom plus 10, correct?
Yes.
Sure.
That's the demoralized DC, yes.
He
Yes.
is demoralized. Yes.
Okay.
These guys aren't very
Uh,
willful, I don't think.
All right, let me quick look at all his stuff here. And so I think it's increased by a round. So how many rounds would that be then?
So that
Typically.
would be he would be shaken for 2 rounds.
Okay, how do I get more than 4? Because it says if I get 4 or more rounds, I can choose frighten you for 1.
Whenever a thug successfully uses Intimidate to demoralize a creature, the duration of the shaken condition is increased by 1 round. In addition, if the target is shaken for 4 or more rounds, the thug can instead decide to make the target frightened for 1 round. Whenever you successfully demoralize an opponent within your melee reach with an Intimidate check, you can make a single melee attack against that creature as a swift action. So you get another attack.
I do get another attack against him. Yep.
So he's demoralized for 2 rounds, and you get another attack.
Whoops.
Wow.
Ignore that. I didn't mean to press
Yeah.
that button.
See if there's anything else I made. There's like a lot of options with if you do exceed Intimidate. I got a plus 18 or 19 to Intimidate, I think.
I think you get a
So,
round for every 5 that you beat his
Okay, so-
demoralization DC by.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
That's how it works with Knox. I'm assuming it works the same with you. So.
Oh, and for my Enforcer feat, whenever you deal non-lethal damage with a melee weapon, you make an Intimidate check to demoralize a target as a free action. If you are successful... Oh, that's right. I didn't crit with them. I didn't confirm. Okay, but if that crit confirmed, then it would have been just frightened. In addition to being shaken for a number of rounds equal to the damage dealt. So that would have been like a buttload of rounds.
Does that mean that you can keep making Intimidate checks and attacks, like chaining them together until you miss one?
Well, no, because the Intimidate's attack is a swift action, so you only get 1 per turn. So
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
yeah, so I'm just gonna attack. So I don't get anything else with this. I gotta remember to always hit that power attack. I'm not
You and
used
me are
to
going to
that.
be demoralizing these people, Justin. 'Cause I
That
also have a demoralize action.
does
22.
hit. Yes.
All right, and then he takes another 19 damage there.
Or no, wait. Is that... are you... Oh, God. You don't take any minuses for doing non-lethal.
No minuses, and this is just full bab attack. No iterative or anything. So, yeah.
Lab.
You fucked this dude up. Yeah, like...
I also have a demoralize.
Here's my question. Is your
Your
falchion just, like, fully blunted?
Here's the thing. My falchion is just a regular ass falchion. I mean, but I have a trait. And this is where the Sarin Ray becomes very important for the build.
You can reverse
It says Blade of... I'll post it here. You know that within the heart of you, the most hateful and cruel living creature, exists a sliver of shame and hope for redemption. You have trained a lot of martial techniques to use bladed weapons, not to kill, but to subdue. Requirements. Worship Sarin Ray. When strike to inflict non-lethal damage to any slashing weapon, you do not take normal -4 penalty attack roll and get a +1 trait bonus to any non-lethal damage.
Okay. Fair enough.
So, just to give you guys
he's
a
like
peek
chopping
behind...
fingers and
I mean,
Yeah,
he's basically fucking Kenshin is what he is.
He's got a reverse grip sword.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got a reverse blade
yeah.
sword.
I never thought about that, but yeah. As far as personality, not at
the
all. But
falchion's
yeah, you can slice and dice.
honestly, the falchion's not a bad for a non-lethal weapon either, because it's got a good length and heft to it, but also is only a one-sided weapon.
And it's a keen, enchanted. So
Of course.
Well, that doesn't make
So,
any sense. How can you
I'll
do
get a lot more
How can you
crits.
do blunt damage with keen?
So that crit, if I get those crit confirms, I'll be frightening and shaking a lot
It's
of people
not-
and getting extra attacks. So
it's-
this is a
you
build
can
that...
slash someone non-lethally. That's what
Yes.
he's getting at.
Yeah. So this is not just a full paladin. He's also an unchained rogue. So you had 2 levels of unchained rogue with 2 archetypes. Bruiser and also thug. So Thug
Huh.
gives me the kind of like intimidate bonuses to replace trap finding, and then also I don't
So he
need
was a
weapon finesse,
rogue
so I trade that
and then
out.
became a paladin.
Exactly. Bruiser, I don't need weapon finesse, so I need the finesse stuff because I'm a strength build. So I traded that out. I get to add my strength to fortitude saves.
Huh.
So
Okay.
think about that. Paladin, I get to add strength, charisma, and con
To
to a fortitude save. Just because
what is
of
your fucking fortitude save?
18.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well,
He
apparently
can really handle his drink.
I was gonna say apparently Justin took getting
He
poisoned
can't get drunk.
personally.
I don't think that crossed his mind, but
No, I built this guy before that happened, which that's funny.
that's really funny.
It is really funny.
Justin,
Okay.
your classic min-maxer here. Just
Well,
min-max
all
the
these
shit out of his
choices-
fortitude.
Yeah,
fair,
all
though-
these I mean, it was the only ability I could trade for weapon finesse that was useful. So, and didn't clash with other archetypes. So.
Yeah, this guy unfortunately can't really do a whole lot except for doing the ooh, you know what he yeah, I think he's gonna try and do this one more time.
You know what he can do is he can run out the front door trying to get reinforcements. In other words, fuck off.
He can fucking leave.
Okay.
What time do these guys' shifts end? Oh, 5 o'clock. See you guys. I'm done with this fight.
Wonder if there's a vampiric thing for my enchantment for my sword. That could be fun.
I have to look at something here real quick.
I do enjoy this level where I can just tell Shane, no, you can't do that to me anymore.
Yes, that is fun for you, I imagine.
Very much so.
So,
And this dude has 20-foot ceilings? My god.
Yeah.
He is literally the prince of a fucking kingdom.
He
you
lives in a great
watch
hall.
this guy raise his ranseur,
Which guy?
the man in front of you.
Me?
Like,
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead
This
and
guy?
do dodging panache.
Yeah.
I wouldn't waste your time
All right.
because he rolled a nat 20.
I wish he had. I wish he hadn't done that, Shane.
Stream paused again.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and wait for.
Nah, it's still going on my end. Oh shit. Nope.
Well, Shane, instead of dodging panache, I'm going to retaliate.
You're going to
And
what?
I'm going to retaliate and swing
Stream
back.
is paused.
I heard you, Aaron. I'm
Yes.
fucking.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for the stream to come back up.
Shane's gonna do me a murder. I'm gonna roll a new.
There was
I don't know why
character.
that's happening. Okay, we're good.
Oh, is it back up?
Yeah, we're good.
So,
Yeah, 22 Aewen. I'm gonna roll a new character. Shane can't help but murder me because I do dumb things.
with a ×3 crit on the ranseur, he does 61 damage to you.
Look at that. I'm at 11 health.
Oh god.
Well, you know what?
Did not foresee that one happening.
Well, hey, I'm gonna retaliate at least. I'm gonna spend a panache point.
We
and
have
stab him
2
back, you fuck.
paladins on your team.
Nice. That fits.
Yeah, you watch him bring down his Ranseur like a goddamn executioner's axe. Like he's about to chop your head off. And it just... What kind of armor are you wearing?
Kiko.
Right.
Mithril Kiko.
Kiko. Yeah, you watch as it just scrapes along this thing, and you feel this thing like bruising ribs as it just tears along your chest. And like you stagger back and have to like catch yourself against the fireplace behind you. That is going to be this guard's turn. I would say at this point he sees Bernie. He's going to say, he's going to look and say, doorway, good. He sees that this other guy has you kind of taken care of, so he is going to move here.
Remember,
This
there's
guy,
still smoke here.
yes, is going to. He is not feeling great, but he's going to take a moment to look at you and kind of smirk a little bit. And you see him do something that you would recognize. He looks at you and basically calls you out as like, you.
Power word kill.
No. Basically,
He's so
he's
cool.
like, he's basically declared like, oh, I'm coming after you.
These guys anti paladins.
Possibly. But you don't know what their alignments are or anything.
That's cool. That's really cool.
This guy's only going to be able to take one attack against you this round. And fuck, Aewen gets a 2. Aewen gets a goddamn 20 and you get a goddamn 2. I do not know what the... Okay. I know. It's just... Oh boy, my butthole's kind of clenching on this one.
Shane doesn't like the people I make.
He's like, am I gonna kill
Really,
another
that's
one of
really
Thomas's
not it.
characters?
I promise you, it's really not that.
Look behind the screen. Shane has no dice. He's making up 20s because he...
No, it
Oh.
honestly,
To be fair, Thomas runs away from the party a lot.
runs
Defends
right
on his
into
own.
the
I
middle
play
of
my damn
combat.
characters. What are you
I'm,
talking
uh,
about?
It's true.
But this is why your characters keep dying.
Bernie's
well.
not getting hit because he's the chosen one.
This one is going
That's
to...
the name of his archetype, chosen one.
He's
Coming.
got plot armor.
This one is going to cast a spell on himself.
Oh man,
Best to
The-
spell
I like-
on you.
these guys are way tougher than I expected, but I'm excited about it. This is gonna be a fun
Here's
fight.
the thing: how is Aewen going to react to being nearly killed? We haven't really seen that yet.
Aewen's gonna die is what she's gonna do. She's gonna get stabbed.
Would
Good
she
bit.
run away though? To get healed? Would she have enough of? She's read
No, she's
enough
gonna-
books. She should know.
Nah, she's gonna have her anime moment and push through the pain.
Just
Because
this
that's what a
once.
hero would do.
I'll go all out.
I'll go beyond.
At
Plus
the
ultra.
beginning of her turn, I don't know why that is the token that they chose for that.
Holy crap, it's a Domino's delivery driver. Looks just like him.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it too much. You see... I don't know if you would be able to show this, but... you know what? Maybe I will take, like, the 2 seconds it takes to make a token, because I think it would actually be worth it to... show this. You give me 1 second. And then we go like this. Download. Okay. So let me just change the token picture here real quick. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. You see this show up. I don't know if there's a way. I don't know if there's a way that I can show that to the to everybody or not. But
You have to. I don't know if you click on the action, but yeah, I don't know. I'll zoom in on it on stream. How about that?
Okay.
So what is it?
Yes, you see a glowing, essentially like hound with a sword up here, and with golden light. It is going to...
He is the goodest boy.
He is the goodest boy.
Treat?
No, it is not Treat, unfortunately. He's not
We all
that
know
good of a boy.
I was about to say, you dare demean the name of the goodest boy?
Treat is a good boy. This is the goodest boy.
Ooh. That's... Because, like, he is
Cat
good
versus
in...
dog, will we see it?
He is good in the sense that, like, he is literally good in the cosmic sense. But
Yeah.
Treat is just... He's such a good boy.
He is.
Um...
Someday Treat will be the goodest boy. He will ascend to the heavens.
So, yes. I think he will go ahead and do a full attack. And, oh god, despite being somewhat of a lower level than these guys, he does manage to get a hit off on this dude. Hiya! And she is going to... You know what she's going to do? 5, 15, 20, 30 without an attack of opportunity, because she's in smoke and you cannot make attacks of opportunity against concealed
Beautiful.
opponents.
Smart.
Book's here.
Oh man. What can she do here? Oh boy.
Maybe she should make a bunch of floating plus signs all over Aewen.
That may help. She can do. Oh man. I think what she is going to do is.
Can you take a 5-foot step after a full round attack?
No.
No, it has to be
Yeah.
before. Is it?
Yeah,
Does it
you
have
can
to be
take a
before?
5-foot step at any point.
Okay.
Point during your
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
So yes, you know what? She's just going to spend a standard action. You feel sort of like a weird connection with her, and that is going to be the end of her turn there.
Ooh, she's gonna take some of your damage.
And that is going to be Alabaster. Alabaster is going to come next to you. Actually, I think he's going to move over here. Actually, I think he's going to just move right above you. He's going to be 10 feet up instead. That way he's still adjacent to you technically, but I think out of this guy's range, technically. And he is going to use Lay on Pause. Now, I don't know exactly how this works.
So you use all of my healing, basically. It's going to be 5d6, and it's going to consume 2 of my lay on hands for the day.
Are you cool with me doing that?
Yep, absolutely. That's what it's there for.
All right.
Yeah, let's not kill Aewen or kill AI for the 17th time.
Not kill Aewen. She was just beginning to realize there are consequences to her actions.
Okay, that is a really good roll.
She needs to learn a lesson before she dies.
That's a pretty damn good roll. That's 22 points of damage back.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
I will go ahead and add that for you. She is back up to 33 points of damage. And you hear this cat just go, "So, have we learned a lesson?"
Aewen goes, yeah. And she spits
Good.
up like a blood clot. Don't get hit.
Now get the hell out of here. I don't want to have to save you again. And that is going to be his turn. Aewen, it is your turn.
Aewen is going to glare at the man, and she's gonna go, "You're lucky. I can't stay around for this one." And she's gonna take a targeted strike at his sword arm.
Ooh. Okay.
So she's gonna attempt to stab the sword out of his hands, like stab his forearm so he drops his sword, basically.
Okay. Does this still work with a two-handed weapon?
Arms. The target takes no damage from the attack. Drops one carried item of the swashbuckler's choice, even if the item is wielded by 2 hands.
Oh,
Fuck
hey,
yeah, it does.
That's a great
So,
text to include there.
let me ask you this: is he wearing locked gauntlets?
He is not.
Perfect. Then I want him to drop his damned sword. The
Like
stabbing.
his Bardiche? Or no, wait, his Rancière?
Yes, I want him to drop that stupid ass weapon. Hoo-yah!
Crit,
Oh,
baby.
good rolls. Great
You know
rolls.
what's the real
Fucking
shame? No
great
damage
rolls.
happens. He just drops his fucking
Yeah,
weapon.
he is fully disarmed.
And then I'm going to take a 5-foot step this way.
I really wish there was a disarmed buff that I could put on here.
And
Oh,
by
well.
taking that 5-foot step, I make certain he can't chase after me with the weapon because he has to spend his move action to pick it up, but he can't reach me.
That is true. Possibly.
Hey.
Bernie, it is your turn.
Okay. Huh. I wonder what he's doing here. He's got this ability here. He's like charging up for something good to use against me here.
Step in the smoke. Be concealed.
How long does that smoke last?
Minute.
1 minute.
Oh, enrollment.
So
Okay,
another
awesome.
what? 3 rounds, I think.
Another
No,
7
no,
rounds.
10. Sorry.
Yeah,
So
on round 10,
Do
it'll go away.
that at the end of my turn. But
Oh, okay.
let's see. Smite evil. If I'm gonna try it.
I really should have gone for the legs.
I gotta see what type of action that is. Smite.
Can I go
Detect
for the
is a
legs instead of
move.
the arm, Shane?
I'm sorry?
I think it's
Could
a
I
swift.
could I retcon my action and say I went for the legs instead of the arms?
Why? What does the legs do?
He goes prone, but I don't get the no damage part. Or I get to do the damage instead of.
I will say, listen, I will say yes because, boy, howdy, you had a real bad turn, and I would prefer that you be able to make it out of this alive. I will say that this is not something that I'm going to make a habit of. So he's prone, and he takes
Shannon, I owe you
the
bagel bites.
he takes the 23 damage you would have done.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Love you,
he
Shannon.
has a real big ouchie.
In his kind of leg region.
Yes.
All right, so it says smite evil is a swift action.
Yep.
He's shaken too. He got real messed up the last time, so I wonder if I could take him out before.
Damn it! I should have also done menacing swordplay after that stab. Fuck.
What is that the thing that lets you intimidate?
Yeah, I can roll to intimidate.
Roll
him, so
your
that
intimidate.
I land a strike. Hell yeah!
Go ahead. I'll compare that to what you.
It's been a minute since we played this game.
It has been a minute, yes. Okay.
That's pretty good.
That is really good.
Is he demoralized?
He is demoralized for it's 5 over is another round.
5 over per round, yeah.
For 2
So-
rounds he is demoralized, yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack this guy.
Aewen
My
just gives like
fellowship.
the.
Power
Aewen just
attack
gives
on.
a bloody smile and she goes, "Yeah, girl, good."
Natty 2, man, you gotta be kidding
Damn
me.
these dice.
So he is also.
You have your hero point.
I have a
This is
hero
true.
point.
Yep.
All right, I'll use a
You're
hero
showing
point
up.
right now. Now's the time.
Can I use my hero point to not take?
Oh
that
shit!
natural
Full
20 from
attack.
that dude?
All right, I gotta do a full attack.
Go ahead and roll that one more time instead of the full attack.
So
He's shaking.
You
You
got a
just
crit on
take-
the first roll.
I
you
will
just take the first
roll.
attack. Just take the first one.
It does not confirm, so he takes 18 non-lethal, is what you're telling me?
19 because you get to add one as an ability
Yes.
thing,
So yes, even with the
and then I get to intimidate him.
let me see something here.
Scary squad.
See something, say something. Know what I'm saying?
I'm so startled. I'm so startled.
It's been a while since I've seen that.
The startling.
Damn.
Saw it here eating dots.
You have one more intimidate than me.
Dude, Bernie's got more intimidation than Knox. Sick.
Yeah,
Bernie's
but
I need
Knox
to
is
max
a
it out.
one-on-one master. So
Yeah, but Bernie's longer. He's got more inches of intimidation.
It's a rogue thing.
Are you
just
intimidated
rogue
as fuck?
things.
Okay, yes. So that hits that was what? 18, 19 damage to his. So that is that. Okay, and
And then I got
the
a
intimidate
check.
definitely does it. So I don't think intimidate stacks. It just goes with whatever
No.
the highest value is.
Yep.
Okay. So Yeah, he is still shaken but not stirred, so that means that you can obviously.
Does it
go
add
ahead.
to the rounds?
No, it just resets now that it's a
Okay.
higher amount.
I'm sure some of my stuff adds to rounds, so I wasn't sure
Yeah,
how
so
that-
it's not additive. It's just like, oh, now he's.
All right, cool.
Made a peach mango martini the other day.
Oh wait, actually,
So,
you
and
should
then-
have another 5 points of damage, and she. Ow.
And then my iterative attack for 20, would that have hit?
20's not going to hit, no.
20? All right. Well, I get one more attack then because of the successful intimidation. So I'll just roll a single attack with power attack.
Wait, what about the 15 that you rolled before?
That was my hero point roll.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, you hit, but no crit confirm, unfortunately.
Can never
We
quite
cannot
get that
confirm
one,
anymore.
man.
That is
So-
one thing that Tui is better at. When you crit, you just crit.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
And the +10, if you're 10 over, you crit. I like that too.
So yes, that is going to be that. So
So that's 18 more damage, and then I'm gonna 5 foot into the smoke.
Okay.
I like when you do big
This
boy
guy's
damage-
turn.
big
He
boy
is going
numbers into
to
the-
stand up, which means
Subcaster's really got the
that
shot in.
Aewen, with
Tui.
her 10-foot reach, gets an attack of opportunity.
Wow.
Does she keep that 10-foot reach over time? How does that work?
Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Oh shit, that's good.
Fuck me,
Yeah, I think
that
that's a crit,
is
baby.
that is in fact a crit confirm. Hot
Whoa,
diggity.
there we go.
She's also very much. She's also very much done with the non-lethal.
Yeah, I
damage.
figured that was
'Cause
like
she
right away.
almost
She's like,
died.
"Yes, I shall take him out peacefully." Fuck that! You're about to die.
I see what Knox has been talking about this whole time.
This guy is looking pretty fucked.
You can't possibly beat me. Ow! Kill him now.
Oh, my organs!
My organs.
I like
Blood
to
is
think
supposed
all
to
the
be on
bad
the
advice that Knox has
inside.
been giving her is finally starting
You
to
like-
sink in.
Well, this is the first time she's really actually been like hurt
Threatened.
in a
He
fight.
Yeah.
So
He
retaliates.
dodged most of her shit, yeah.
He retaliates.
Yes. He hits for a 23. Is his attack roll.
I was about to say I want to use the dodging panache ability.
Yep. You move 5 feet, correct?
I need to spend a panache for that. Oh no, yeah, I need to spend.
Is he prone?
He was prone.
So doesn't he take like a huge negative to that attack too?
He stood up,
he's
Oh.
next.
so he just gets a swing.
Well,
Um,
Oh, actually, no. That would have been a 21 with the.
Yeah, because he's
Oh no, that's the shaken was already added into there. Never mind.
yeah. Wait, can he reach me?
10
yeah,
feet?
I am 10 feet
Full
away.
arm.
Yeah, that wouldn't have gotten through anyway, but I'm gonna spend it to get over here anyway.
That is
You
a
said
very wise choice.
Swing for a 23. You said, right?
Yes, he swung for.
Yeah,
23.
my AC is 25, so that wouldn't have gotten through anyway. But I'll
Hot
spend.
damn.
I'll spend.
People out here with the high ACs and whatnot.
But yeah, I'll spend that panache point simply to get over to Kayla.
So that brings us back around to that was his turn. The prison guards. Now it is this guy's turn. Unfortunately for this good boy here, he may have very much picked the wrong person to fuck with.
Don't you fucking do it, Shane. Not the goodest boy. Don't you fucking do it.
You watch as he raises his pole arm and it alights in essentially like black, it becomes wreathed in black flames
These guys suck, Shane.
As he brings it down upon.
These guys suck more than the guys I had to deal with.
Oh yeah.
There's more
Well,
of
you had to,
them.
you had to
I
deal
think it
with,
was
you had
kind
to
of.
deal
I
with
think
your
that
dice,
was
doesn't it?
depending on where we went, what we would deal with. So
I mean, you had to. Your big boss. saw with
Yeah,
your
he
dice.
brings it down
Right.
upon this golden
it's too love struck, man.
dog boy, and immediately just undoes him from existence.
Shane is criminal. He likes murdering.
You're next. You see, he
You decided
he
to go
points-
to a royal's room.
He
That's your
points
fault.
straight towards you. Yeah, the guy who's been fucking up his friend over here.
Oh yeah.
So he points into the smoke. Wherever you are, you're next. I don't know if that has the
So
same impact if Bernie can't see it.
that is going to be this guy over here, and he is definitely going to. He's kind of tired of your whole shit, really.
I'm sure.
Now, let's see here.
All I'm saying is, if you had Sem, you could fireball this whole damn room.
Including us.
There would have
You
been
can dodge
some.
fireball.
No,
Well,
she
Sem
has
and
some
Habs-
divine. Sem has some divine stuff too. So if they're evil aligned, that would put
Sem
you
and
at
Habs
advantage.
are in a room. Are they going to have anybody to tell them no?
Oh,
He
boy.
does 24 damage to you.
Okay.
And then
Don't
Uh,
you,
did
he-
don't you
so
have to,
am I
don't you have to roll
concealed?
to hit if
These
someone's in
boys
control
hit,
cover?
dude.
It would be a
fuck, you're
50%
right. Let me
concealed
go ahead and
damage.
roll that real quick.
Flip a coin. Miss.
That's a 22. So what? That was.
Isn't it
20
50%?
Yeah, isn't it 50-50 to hit?
Yeah,
full
he
cover?
rolled a 22, which is way less than 50.
Oh right. He if
You
you
know.
rolled a D100.
Oh, on the 100.
I thought
I
he flipped
see.
a coin. Same thing, I
Boy.
guess.
Then he. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything to help himself out on that
So what
one.
you're trying to say here, Shane, is that he tried to catch fog, and he missed.
Now he's about to catch these hands.
I'm very grateful for your impulsive arrow all of a sudden.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
Right?
Unfortunately, this one, seeing his friends just absolutely getting fucked up, is about to run up to our lady
Oh
friend
my
here.
god, no.
Hey, no, get away.
Not
Yeah,
our
Is this guy
cleric.
against a wall?
I really wish.
Fox
they
salivates
bring
from
it-
the distance.
Also,
here.
on your turn, you would have gained another 5 hit points.
On my turn?
Yep.
Nice.
We
Are
should
you
have
doing
fast
that?
healing. That's cool.
Did you already set that? Shane?
You haven't taken any damage yet, have you?
I've
Bernie?
taken 0.
Yeah.
Correct.
So this guy comes up and he is going to do a charge attack on her. And,
Hey, don't do that. Hey, stop it. It's not.
except he doesn't have to go all the way up there. He can stand here, which he will. And
Oh, hey, he left my threatened square. Hey.
Oh, shit, but-
I don't
Oh,
think you
that's
can
not
lunge
how I wanted to
through,
do
but-
that.
All I'm going to say is these guys are not gentlemen. Just keep attacking the ladies.
Eh.
Okay, let me see something here.
My friend has sent me a truly vile picture. He made a whole thing of garlic bread, didn't bother cutting it. He's just eating it like a breadstick, a very large breadstick.
Aewen uses seduce and quickly learns all these men are gay.
So that's why their voices were all so high. Yeah, they're all eunuch guards.
then Bernie uses seduce.
And it turns out that it
It
was
works
straight all
fantastically,
along.
bruh.
Manages to crit her, and she is
Oh, Shane.
she's
No.
next to death.
Shane.
Jesus.
Shane,
She can heal
I'm-
herself.
Shane, I'm once again here to humbly request you stop critting us.
Quit killing the ladies.
Shoot, I don't know if I'm gonna do this or not. I have a thing I can save her.
That's all
Shane
right.
is a lady killer, but in the wrong way.
She is next.
Shane is Jack the Ripper.
She is next.
How much damage did she take?
She looks about ready to die.
A lot. In other words.
She's barely on her feet.
A Pliskin
Okay.
amount, as it were.
Bernie is going to cast
Well, she's
Paladin's. Oh, she's up next. Oh, shoot.
up next.
Yeah.
It's Kayla, and then Alabaster, and then
Yeah.
Aewen,
And
then
then at the
But
At the
she's
same
also
time, I
within
don't think you
range
can see
of
her
this
to cast that
guy's
spell.
weapon. Oh shit! Would I provoke then too if I cast that right now? That was just
So
vocal.
she
You don't provoke when you're concealed.
I wouldn't provoke. Okay. Here's the thing. I have a spell called
On the-
Paladin
on-
Sacrifice. It's an immediate action,
Oh.
I know what
and
it is.
so
yeah.
I can take her damage on myself.
Is that what you'd like to do? Like as you watch her getting hit with this, do you want to take her damage?
What would Bernie as a character do for this lady that he knows fairly well?
What would Brian Boitano do?
Yeah, I don't know. Would he do it? He doesn't know her all that well.
How much does
But
he believe in
are
Sarah
we
Ray's
finding out
teachings?
here that Bernie, the scoundrel, is actually a good person? Is this a Bernie moment? You know what I'm saying?
Scoundrel with a heart of gold. Is this his canon moment?
Yeah,
Is this your
that's
Han
a good
Solo moment?
question.
Han Solo
Maybe.
moment.
I think
No,
it's a good
it's
moment.
not.
It's kind of like
It's not.
Is-
He's
I don't know.
not going to take it.
He's not going to
take
take
it.
it.
okay.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Room to grow. Room to grow.
Exactly. He just joined the
Um,
party.
Yeah.
And his face not that good right now. Because he was, locked up for a long time. He's discouraged.
She's going to do that.
Fair enough.
And so that was a swift action.
You have to advance the turn order there.
Oh, did I not advance the turnover order? There we go.
No,
My
no.
bad. She did that, and now she is going to. Ooh, boy. Oh man.
I don't even know who this is.
What did she do?
She healed herself a little bit. Ooh, Boise.
Idaho?
Okay. I think she is going to. Yeah, this is probably her best option here. She's going to cast defensively.
Hmm.
Okay. So that is going to work. She sees where she's at in the middle of all these people here, and she's going to cast defensively. Burst of Radiance. So Burst of Radiance is a 10-foot radius burst, so it's going to get all three of these guys. And they need to roll a reflex save. That's a no. I don't know if you guys know this, but paladins not exactly famous for their reflexes.
Mm-mm.
No, unfortunately, that is all 3 of them are going to be.
Is it a cone or a?
It's a burst. How
Radius
How
attack.
far?
Radiance.
So
How far is the burst?
10 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's not gonna get the dude up front.
So
Peanut
these
butter and bang.
guys are all.
Oh fuck yeah!
Are now all blind.
Oh
for the
my
next
god, yes. Oh man.
Can she move after
Clutch.
this?
2 rounds. She can move after this.
I'd
That
have
would
her
be
move
good.
behind Bernie.
Yeah, I think she's gonna move into the next room here. She's like, I need to go. Excuse me. Yeah, and she's gonna move.
She could 5-foot step into.
No, she can move like a full 30 feet here, which she's going to do down to
Is Bernie counted as adjacent to this foe?
Yes.
here. And thankfully, none of them get attacks of opportunity on her.
Oh, that was such a good move. Oh,
That's
such
only
a great spell.
25 feet. She could move another 5.
She wants to keep herself in. She wants
Within
to
range
keep.
of the party.
Yeah, she
healer.
wants to keep herself within. What do you call it?
Channel range?
Line of sight. That's the word I was looking for.
Ah.
But yes.
LOS.
Hello.
Alabaster is going to come down here and say, and on his way by say, I can't believe you wouldn't even put yourself out there to save a lady.
It's
Yeah, shove it.
Jiminy Kitty.
He's also going to heal her.
Yeah,
It's
he
five,
kind of is.
5d6, you said? Justin?
Yeah,
Lay
it's
on pause.
5d6. That's right. Yep, lay on pause.
All right. Okay, she is feeling better at this point. Definitely not death adjacent.
See the
Aewen,
light.
it is your turn
It is time.
to
die.
to duel.
Aewen's going to take a 5-foot step.
And then commit
Um,
Sudoku.
And no, she's going to commit murders because she's mad at what these people have done.
Okay. You know what? Go for it. Do you think?
What's up, Shane?
No,
It's
no,
getting
go
late.
for it. I was gonna say something, but I was. Don't worry about it.
All right. With a full round attack, do I get to choose targets, or does it have to be a full round attack against?
You
a
do get to
target?
choose targets. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, she wants to fight this man until he's dead, and then fight him. I guess.
Okay.
Does it work that way, or do I have to say first swing is this, second swing is that?
Yes, you have to call out each swing.
I have to be called swings, huh?
So
Yeah, it doesn't really
once.
I'll just do first swing against near death man and second swing against unharmed man.
Okay.
Oh man, we got another dude up there too. Shoot.
Yeah.
Man, these crits just coming out lately.
God,
Holy.
yeah, fucking the crits just.
Well,
keep on coming.
I mean, I have to roll a 16 to crit, so.
All aboard the Crit Express.
Choo choo.
So first man takes what?
He is unconscious.
28. He should be dead. And the
No.
second guy, I guess,
No, because
doesn't
he's
take hits.
a bunch of
Oh, yeah,
a
'cause
bunch of
'cause-
non-lethal.
And then
Yeah,
the
bunch of
second
non-lethal.
one does not hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I use my hero point to? No, I'm not gonna do that.
I would done
Okay.
it, Irav. Not worth it.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
I
Oh,
don't
also
think
you
I
heal
can.
another 5 points.
Sick.
Awesome.
don't think I can do anything more. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. That is going to be it for you guys. Bernie, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna swing at the guy in front of me here. Oh, he's the guy. He's gone
unconscious
right
one?
down. No. No. Yeah.
Okay. My question is, are you sure that's where you want to make that swing from?
Because you're swinging out of smoke.
So I
You
can't
want to take a
see
5-foot step.
very well. Yeah. I don't feel like this would be the time to get out of the smoke because they can't see me anyway. So I'm always concealed now. That's nice. So yeah, I'm gonna 5-foot step right here. And then we're gonna target the guy here. For my swift action, I'm going to try a smite evil. Just to see what happens. Is he evil?
Here is one thing that you can do. You can detect evil as a move action.
I could do that. Yeah.
So if you want to do that on your next round, you would be able. You do have to focus on one.
I could do it this
person.
round. Oh yeah. So
the-
I just missed my iterative attack is what I would miss. Then I don't get to do that. That's not a huge deal.
What
I
about
still
can you
get
do a
2
5-foot
attacks, so
step and a move action?
I could, as long as it's not movement. I think. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on that just to be sure, but
yes, you just can't use the move action to move. Okay.
cool. That's what I thought. So yeah, is he evil?
This one right here,
Yeah.
he is not evil.
Well, damn. All right. Well, I'll cut him up anyway. So power attack on. Let's attack him. Natty 2, you kidding me?
So yes, you managed to do 18 unarmed or
19.
Yeah.
But there's more. He is very much flat-footed right now, right? Him being blind.
I mean, yes, but
That's another 2 points of sneak attack, non-lethal damage.
Okay.
And then now I'm going to do an intimidate roll. And I did 19 there,
Yeah.
36.
Wow.
Oh man, I cannot wait to throw mindless undead at you and just watch this build fall apart.
I mean, I'm still a paladin.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That has been accounted for.
There's plenty of mindless
Ooze.
creatures out there. Mindless plant creatures.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So yeah, if you want to go ahead and
So what's he shaking
you
for?
want to just make him straight up feared for this round? Because 36 is enough to pass it by 10 at least.
Okay. Yeah, let's make him frightened. He is frightened. All right, then I get to attack one more time. After the successful intimidate. A natty 18. Does an 18 confirm against his current AC with him being blind?
Well, here's the thing. Blind is not going to affect his AC at all.
Okay.
No dex.
So yeah, no dex. Conditions. and frightened. I need to see what frightened actually does. Oh no.
Get to run away.
Yeah. Okay. So the it does not confirm, but yeah, he is looking not happy about this situation.
So that's again a +1 on there, so it's 16 damage, and then I get on other sneak attack again. 5.
Yeah, he's looking real not happy about this whole thing. Okay, so we are just about done here. I tell you what, it is almost 10:15. We will finish this next time.
Sounds good.
We'll find out what the bad guys do.
Find out
Yes.
what happens next time.
Are the
One
bad
of the guys
guys going
shows
to
up
do
and he's
anything,
like,
or are
"We're
they
all
just
healed
gonna?
now."
Are they just gonna like poop their whole pants? Who can say?
I hope it's the pants pooping.
I hope I don't die.
I was actually really worried about this combat for you guys because I was like, boy, you've got a non-combatant here. It's a whole thing. Like,
It's all right. We had the goodest
outnumbered.
boy and this goodest kitty, so it's all good.
yes. Thank you for joining us, if in fact you did. I hope to see you again next time. But for right now, everyone out there, please have yourself a wonderful evening and even better tonight.
Yeah,
Alright,
even
take
you.
it.
I'm looking for you.